Just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I swear I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm another rapper on the city. That nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I'm a sale. Yeah, I can't book I got a pay and I will never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killing, I wanna grind, got money on my mind, put money on my wrist, just so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jobbing, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing shit. One more time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, they wanna kill me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna kill me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't see me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. Girl, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song, no, that's right, ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get some help with food, y'all. I don't have a set amount. I need to get groceries, and I was gonna order her dad, and me something to eat. Thank you to the Penny Fairy for a penny. I appreciate it, Penny Fairy. I don't know why you feel the need to come in here and do that, but okay. Yeah, Penny. He sent a penny. 1 penny. Yeah, a penny. I don't understand why y'all feel the need to do that. It's so rude. It's just rude. All right, I'm gonna get off. If y'all need me, just inbox me. I'm gonna get off of here. That Penny Fairy shit just made me mad. I'm gonna go. I can't. I'm gonna get off. I can't. That Penny shit just pissed me off. Because he only covers people who are scammers, and I'm not a scammer. I don't scam. It's not funny. That shit is not funny. But it's the Penny Fairy thing that bothers me, y'all. I promise I'm not a scammer. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go.
Late night crew. Fuck going on, man? Say what's up to you, boy. Robert, Bob, Janice, Lisa, Greenfish, and Miss George. V12, what's happening? Shout out to Tansy.
Joy, what's happening? We got to rap about something, and I know motherfuckers is gonna take it the wrong way, but I don't have no choice. We got to talk, and it ain't even gonna go the way that a lot of people think it's gonna go, but yeah, we got to talk, bro. Cause I saw something before I came to work that kind of like stopped me in my tracks, and like something I got to figure out. Rollo, what's happening? Scott Johnson, what's happening? Let me listen to this song right quick, and then I'm gonna holler at y'all. And look, when I'm getting ready to say what I'm about to say, I'm not saying it because I don't want anybody to. There's nothing nobody can do. We'll just put it that way. We're not worried about all that, but I gotta be straight up. So let me listen to my song. Let me get myself ready for work. And then we're going to rap for a second. And then we're going to watch some videos.
Got a whole team down, I sent up Dr. Road, brand new Dior Python, y'all copping on the light day, got a 50 rock a retro. Got a whole team down, I sent up Dr. Road, brand new Dior Python, y'all copping on the light day, got a 50 rock a retro. Got a whole team down, I sent up Dr. Road, brand new Dior Python, y'all copping on. Got a whole team down, I sent up Dr. Road, brand new Dior Python, y'all copping on the light day, got a 50 rock a retro. I was out of Portland ground, back scene, Dane Little. Brand new tech, cost 100, I'm playing with a compact 4-5 green bean, came with a head ring, horse, gon' make a couple things club. Had the car roll through the list, they were too hard. I'ma let the shots ring out like shooting guard. I just made a 40 from the Barclay debit card. I was out of home, kinda hit me with a Zard, tried to feel carry set, but the double bag go yard. Surf Jackie O and try watch the Ozark. Just pad nigga with it one, you need 3 label. Breaking down bud on the 5 rack, coffee table. Plus in the load, I ain't like got sit back. Young nigga boy, so I made him go spin back. He don't know the address, spin the whole cul-de-sac. Drake with a biscuit in the cane with a shoulder strap. Unks in the pet when he came, he was deep fried. Say you gotta pull up with the bag with a cheap price. Shawty can't shop in the truck, got D9. I was in the trenches with the gang like a D-line. I was shooting movie with a bit like a GoPro 509. I done done like a Romo. Ops don't get spent, roll them in the front toe. Flip the whole car, you gotta fix it up with Bundo. I'ma be the pack in the truck like a Mundo. Ballin' on you niggas in LA like a Lonzo. You ain't finna shoot it, what the fuck you got a gun for? Still in the trenches cause a nigga really won't smoke. Got a whole team down, I sent up Dr. Road, brand new Dior Python, y'all copping on the light day, got a 50 rock a retro. I was out of Portland ground, back scene, Dane Little. Brand new tech, cost 100, I'm playing with a compact 4-5 green bean, came with a head ring, horse, gon' make a couple things club. Had the car roll through the list, they were too hard. I'ma let the shots ring out like shooting guard. I just made a 40 from the Barclay debit card. I was out of home, kinda hit me with a Zard, tried to feel carry set, but the double bag go yard. Surf Jackie O and try watch the Ozark. Just pad nigga with it one, you need 3 label. Breaking down bud on the 5 rack, coffee table. Had to call the road truck, made a few jewels in it. Too much jewel, cause I ain't got room in it. One stick, one compact, got 2 with me. One light skin, one dark, got 2 in it. 3 month run, no sweat, made 2 million. Have a T as a profile, got too many. I'ma get some M's, I don't care what the cost. He gon' catch a body for a circle, he don't care what the cost. They'll pull it with the blackout, nigga, we on pause shit. We gon' treat the nigga like a mosquito, we on all shit. Ben J Rock counting up, eating crawfish. Going with the black like a nigga playing offense. Niggas say took something from me, that nonsense. Party ain't having it, baguette with the blue lens. 2 rat sweatsuit playing with the red trunk. Riding in the sprinter with the TV and white seats. We gon' leave a nigga outstretched with a white sheet. Side 47 in New York, got big feet. They was 13, 25, I just bought 3. I'm a fleet every time, they ain't never call me. Shot at this point, she said, you ain't never call me. I was playing me, fucking little shot at all beat. I'm a real plug, I ain't talk to you, pell squeak, fuck it. I'ma go and get it here next week.
Happy early, or it's technically Thanksgiving Eve now. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. I hope if you had to travel, you've already done your travel. I hope you've gotten your groceries and all of that stuff. I hope tomorrow is more like getting ready, or tomorrow/today is more like getting ready, and then tomorrow is, or then so that way you can just roll into Thursday. Real quick before we get into these videos, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm not sure. I think a lot of streams are about to like go wayside. I don't know what's getting ready to happen. I'm getting ready to something got to shake, and what the fuck is this? Something's got to shake, okay? And I'm not doing no more drives. I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, cause look, let's just be real. Ever since all of that Dalton shit, it's fucked my channel up. It's fucked everything up. And the channel won't bounce back. 2 years of work, like 2.5 years of work, got flushed down the toilet. Our views are down, literally. You see it right here, almost 300%. On the low end. On the low end, 300%. On the high end, 1,000%. Watch time down by 100%. Like, and this has been a steady decline over 6 months. And LNC just run out of gas. Like, I gotta start going to do other shit. I gotta start doing other shit off the air, because doing shit on the air, that's just, it's going the other way. And there's nothing that will stop it. There's nothing that will stop it, even a little bit. Ever since I bounced back from the demonetization, it was like the moment I started getting paid again, all the viewership, everything went down, the recommendations went, and I can prove that it's like the recommendations and stuff went down. So I can't just sit and twiddle my family just missed out on going home for Thanksgiving for shit like this. So I can't just be sitting here hoping and wishing stuff change. Shit ain't changing, so I gotta start doing other shit. And if that means that doing other shit means I'm not gonna be sitting in this chair, then that's just what it is. $70 is like $70K in a month. That's like 911. We at 27. Your content has got 83% less traffic than usual from YouTube search results. So for whatever reason, the algorithm has stopped recommending LNC for anything. It doesn't matter what we title it, doesn't matter what we report on, doesn't matter what time we come on. It's just, this is it. This is it. Everything's bottoming out. So, obviously I got to do what I got to do. So I just want to make sure I let everybody know that before everybody feels like Shay done turned his back on us. Yada, yada, yada. What is this video? Okay, I'm nosy, and we got to find out what this video is. It's a video titled November 24th, 2024. It's from somebody who don't want us to see how many subscribers they got. This motherfucker got 20 views, and I have no clue what the fuck it's about. We about to find out, though. Shit, don't mean anything outside of LNC may not be on as much as LNC be on. That's really all it would mean. Like, it ain't like they're really shutting this shit down or some shit like that. It's just probably ain't gonna, streaming, depending on what happens. The streaming 6 days a week probably ain't gonna be a thing. We have to be ready to, maybe Shay can come on weekends or something like that. We have to be ready for that. I don't know. I don't know what's getting ready to happen. We ain't been here. This is uncharted territory. So it, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it like that. I mean, obviously I get compensated for all of my shit whenever that fucking happens. But, that shit has bled me completely dry. And then now, I'm not, I'm coming to work. Like, okay, for example, last week, I got the report from last week. We made $70 in ad revenue. Now, how can I explain doing 2 streams a day, doing a stream on another channel for 6 days, and then make $70 in ad revenue? That's how bad it's gotten. So I can't just I'm not getting ready to turn to one of these TikTok begging niggas. I refuse to do that shit. But again, you see it. And so we're not asking for no fucking donations. There's no donation goal that gets out of this. This is literally, I mean, this really helps our case because this all started slowly happening right after all the false shit and the demonetization and all the false copyright strikes. When we came back from all of that, it started us where we normally were, and then it's just plummeted. And they will not recommend our channel. And I think a lot of it has to do with all that fucking false flagging that them niggas was doing. So now we just don't get recommended at all because I guess we're just considered a bad channel now or whatever. So ain't shit I can do about it. Ain't there, I don't even hit YouTube about shit like that. You can't even hit them about shit that you need to hit them about, let alone anything like this. So for me to see that before I came to work tonight, yeah, shit's getting ready to change around here. So I just want to make sure I let motherfuckers know that before it happens. Now let's see what the fuck this video is. I don't have no clue.
I mean, you can hit record. I can edit out the first part.
But you didn't know. But you didn't. Go on.
So we get started. 3, 2. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
My name is Kevin Marshall. I'll be conducting your assessment. Before we start, I just want to get to know a few basic things about yourself. But I would like to start with saying, how are you doing today? How are you feeling?
So.
We all have our ups and downs. Hopefully, we can help you and get you to where you need to be. I just need to collect some basic information from you first. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. What is your name?
Number 5.
Kelly
And your last name, Kelly?
Jones.
And Kelly, do you have an active phone number that we can contact you through?
Yes, 222-538-5000.
And what is your address?
1000 Kent Street.
What the fuck kind of skit are y'all niggas filming?
In Durham, North Carolina. 27707.
Is this a house or an apartment?
House.
Okay. And do you have an active email address?
Yes. KellyJ@yahoo.com.
I promise you, just for the record, I have no clue what the fuck this video is. It's literally just, it was just in my feed. And there's only 2 videos on the channel. It's this video, and then there's another video that says December 3rd, 2023. And it only has 3 views. See what I'm saying? YouTube will recommend this shit. This makes no sense whatsoever, and it got recommended to me.
And how old are you, Kelly?
I think that shit was fake though, Bob.
30.
And what is your date of birth?
6/20.
Mm.
6/20? Like you don't know the rest of your birthday, bitch? That bitch says 6/20.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5 feet.
And your weight?
190.
Stop the fucking cap. You ain't no fucking 190.
And what is your gender and preferred pronouns?
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Not this nigga just asked this bitch if she had a dick. Fellas, don't be trying to be slick, nigga. That is the slick way to be asking girls if they got a dick, nigga. Don't be trying to be slick, nigga.
She, her.
Hold on, did you have to think about that though? Hold on, nigga. She had to think about it though. Did you pay attention to that?
And what race do you identify with?
African American.
You African American, bitch. Point to Africa on that globe right now. P-Love, what's happening?
And your ethnicity?
Non-Hispanic.
And how was you referred to me?
What?
My homegirl told me about this place and I just called up here to get help.
Okay, in case
If
of
my doctor asked me that, I will never go there again.
emergencies, do you have a contact?
My mama.
And her name?
Cynthia
Who your emergency? My mama.
Jones.
And I'll do it.
Sad.
We can start the assessment. So, what brings you in here today?
Well, I'm sad all the time.
And how long has this been going on?
For about
Nigga, like, hold on, wait, no, nigga, I gotta find out who this nigga is. Like, I gotta find out who this nigga is.
Has it been 8 months consistently?
yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel good, but it don't last very
Pass away.
violence.
All three. Improve the relationship?
Nigga, did you put somebody's shit up here? Are you some type of therapist and you uploaded this shit and you didn't make it unlisted or private or something, nigga? I know this ain't what you done did. Nigga, this is a whole ass, if this is for real, nigga, this is a whole ass HIPAA violation. I just want to make sure we all on the same page. What the fuck is this? The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Nah, bruh, no.
No, she made me go to therapy, but she never went. Or came to it or nothing like that.
So what kind of therapy was you receiving, and how old were you at that time?
Hey, nigga, hold on. Let me go ahead and slide right over here and write a comment and help you out, nigga. Nah, nigga, I just gotta know how this shit end. I just made a comment on the video like, hey, nigga, you need to private this video.
Where would you rank yourself? High functioning, low functioning?
I would say moderate because
Yeah, nigga, this how, man, fuck YouTube, bro. I damn near want to quit just because of that. You mean to tell me you fucking recommended some shit that don't have a title, don't have a description, or nothing? And I'm sure this motherfucker don't even want it motherfucking noticed. Well, this ain't even, he's just doing an assessment. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm hoping this shit's fake. I'm hoping this is some low budget ass skit that just wasn't hitting home. I ain't gambling with nobody's motherfucking shit like that. Cause it just cut cold like that in the middle. So it just doesn't even make sense. It's like the battery and camera ran out or something. Kendra, what's happening? Hold on right quick, y'all. Let this cat out. All right. Yeah, that was weird. I guess I will let y'all choose again. Let's see, what are the options? Okay. Okay, we have the video we didn't go over last night, the most evil live streaming platform that just came out. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is body cam about baby formula. That's option number 2. Option number 3 is Mr. Beast response, him finally responding. And number 4, finally, will be the interrogation room. These are your choices. So, of course, a three-way tie. I'm giving y'all got about 30 seconds more to vote. Then we running. 4 is in the lead. Ten seconds. It's like, nigga, that wasn't 30. All right, we running with option 4. Let's roll.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Where's Kenny? He's in that bag. That's what you said. There is no way around it. You killed this kid.
I did
You
not
killed this
kill
kid,
him.
and you destroyed evidence by burning the bed.
No.
You destroyed evidence by burning his body in the pit.
No, I did not burn him.
Who did?
I don't know.
This is the moment Sheila LaBarre realizes she's going to jail.
One of the first things they note is a burn pile not far from the front door. Not only do they see what they believe is human flesh, but also some bones or bone fragments.
LaBarre stands accused of dismembering and burning the body of 24-year-old Kenneth County, a special needs adult she took on as a live-in lover.
Sheila.
A special needs adult? Right on, Brian. Appreciate it. Wait, you killed a special needs adult? And what is this glamour shot bullshit she rocking? Some 80s glamour shots shit.
Wasted no time painting Kenneth in a negative light, making disturbing accusations against him.
He was running from death, running from a situation down there, which includes pedophilia. Okay. He's confessed this to me, that he has raped numerous children. And he had
Oh, you wild.
blood coming out of his manhood.
He had blood coming out of his manhood.
Watch as detectives unravel the gripping tale that changed the course of every life it touched.
In my opinion, she's a violent predator. She's a black widow who really preyed on vulnerable men. Got the torture and the violence and the abuse at her hands was just unspeakable.
Kenneth County, whom Sheila began dating on Valentine's Day in 2006.
Of course.
Moved to Epping just days into their relationship to live and work with her on her farm. But by March 23rd, 2006, his mother, Carolyn Lodge, began fearing for her son's life.
Carolyn reaches somewhat of a breaking point when she gets a call from Sheila LaBarre, who tells Carolyn that Kenny is no longer living with her.
When police arrived at Sheila's ranch to question
Javon Barksdale, be safe.
About Kenneth County's disappearance, they made a shocking discovery.
We showed up, there was a burn pile. I kind of moved it a little bit, and I looked down and I saw a piece of flesh.
There was a bone.
When police requested to examine the bone, Sheila demanded them to leave her property. With no search warrant, the police had no option but to depart.
While the search warrant is being executed at Sheila's house, she willingly comes in and does a long interview with two highly experienced police officers.
You're being recorded right now?
Correct.
Okay, do you mind if we...
Two-party consent to tape state, I understand.
Okay, do you mind if we record it?
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay. And Sheila, we're here, you had mentioned Adam earlier before we go on tape. Who's Adam? Is he a tenant of yours? Or...
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Adam is Kenneth Michael County, but he wanted to change his name.
Okay.
Now, I didn't do that. It used to cost $50. I don't know what it costs now, but I was going to give him my last name, LaBarre. He wanted to
You was about to give a nigga your last name? Wait a damn minute.
be with me. He was running from death, running from a situation down there, which includes pedophilia.
Okay.
He's confessed this to me, that he has raped numerous children. And he was running from debt. But he didn't start in with this. Or obviously, I wouldn't have let him stay in my home.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know if the line's recorded or not, but I have the tape somewhere. I'm just not sure where it is because I'm just very confused right now. I'm upset.
Sheila attempts to cast herself as the victim by tarnishing Kenneth's reputation, but in reality, he is the perfect target for her controlling nature, a fact his mother, Carolyn, highlighted as she spoke about her son's vulnerabilities.
Does he have any disabilities at all?
Yes, he is. He was put through a neuropsychological testing when he was a child, and it stated on the neuropsychological testing that he's mildly retarded.
Okay.
Oh, so you trying to, since he's on record being mildly retarded, it ain't shit for you to just turn around and make this nigga sound like, a retarded, pedophile, right? Nigga, you wild.
I just thought of something I haven't told anyone.
Okay.
If I did, I told it to Chief Dodge.
He's a good guy.
What did you think of?
Adam told me that he changed his name. Wallace said that's typical of pedophiles. I didn't know that. I mean, we didn't legally change it. He told me that.
He told you that he changed his name?
No. I'm sorry. I just remembered something.
Do they have to do with Adam? Can you tell us what they are?
He told me that he had been planning to rob me. And that he had, because I noticed somebody had been in my purse. And I said, Adam, are you going in my purse while I'm asleep?
So now this nigga was stealing out your purse too. And why are you just not mentioning all this? Is my thing.
Who in their right mind would let someone allegedly guilty of child assault and robbery threats live under their roof?
Facts. Like this nigga just came out and said, yep, I like fucking with kids. And you was mad about it and all this shit, but you still let him stay there. And let him steal out of your purse.
Pay close attention as Sheila's sudden shift in tone reveals that her grief is merely an act.
But how did it come that Adam ended up at your house?
The first time?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't spend the night or come inside the first time.
Let me ask this, Sheila.
Yes, sir.
I was told that recently Adam ended up in some sort of a wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about that.
Okay, all that was I said, do you want me to push you in the chair this time? And he said, yeah, I've always wanted to be pushed in a wheelchair. But he's a heroin addict. He's a crack addict, and I didn't know that.
Adam is.
now this nigga's a crack addict. And you know what? I just found out that nigga be smoking dope too. What the fuck is this?
Yes, he told me this, and he
Where
claims
did the wheelchair come from?
Walmart. It's a Walmart chair.
Oh, it's a Walmart chair. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And this was down at the Epping Walmart?
Right.
Did he have any injuries on him?
Yes, he did, because of the pot that exploded from Walmart, a glass pot. I don't remember what date that was because I have a background in surgery. Not as a surgeon.
But the pot exploded at the house?
That is correct. But we picked up the glass because of my rabbits. They jumped through, and my house is a barn.
A barn, huh?
It's just the way I am.
And
that's true, and that's what's we didn't make
so you pushed
Scott Johnson on everything it did. You know that little voice in her head was like, yeah, I can fix him.
him around in the wheelchair at Walmart.
But he didn't have to be in the wheelchair.
It was just for fun.
Correct. Not to make a deal with Walmart about that. We didn't. I swear to God we did.
But it was just for fun between you and Adam.
Right.
That's fine. Right.
That's right.
However, the detectives had a different perspective on Kenneth's appearance when he was last seen at Walmart.
And then at some point, you run into him again at the Walmart.
Yes. Yep.
Things are a little different at that point, though.
They are. He has some bruising. He looks a little bit ashen in color, and he's
like she done beat his ass. He didn't look like a pot exploded. He looked more like she done beat the shit out of him. Yeah, okay, go on.
He's in a Walmart wheelchair, and I asked him several times, if he was okay and if everything was all right, and he refused to talk to us.
Because he'd have got his ass whooped again.
I'll go back to when you were going to try to help Adam.
All right.
How did you go about trying to help?
Well, I helped him financially. Financially, I didn't give him money.
No. I'm
But
not talking financially. When you were going to try to help him get past this pedophilia issue, how did you try to help him?
All right. I hired a polygraph expert, paid $700 cash.
Recently?
Correct. In fact, it may be in the mail. I haven't seen it, but he already told me that he passed. Basically, the test entails Kenneth Michael County having sexual intercourse with someone who he calls mother.
Stop. You got tape of this nigga fucking somebody who he calls mother. It's probably you. He's probably fucking you and calling you mother. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. She's wild, nigga. What the fuck?
I heard her voice one time, and she is not British. Apparently, she's been coming into this PD. I can't speak for the PD, but trust me. He said that was his mother. She is not from England. Now, the stepfather, I've never met any of these people. The woman parades around naked.
You just got them sounding like the most deviant. And you got with this nigga. The best you could get was, by your own admission, a retarded nigga who like kids and possibly be fucking his mama and stealing out of your purse. This is the best you could get. This is the best you could do.
A sworn statement that I took from him was faxed to FUPD, Billerica, and Wilmington.
I'm getting a little confused. I'm just going to ask you no. I'm going to slow you down, though. We were just talking about him taking the polygraph test. And you said that you set that up and paid for it. Who did the polygraph test?
George Tetra.
And when was that done?
St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, of this year.
Correct.
And where was that done?
At my farm.
Okay.
Which the house was looked better than it does now.
And so George Tatro came in and gave Adam a polygraph test.
Correct.
Okay. And what was the question he asked him?
Well, his notes are at the house.
Okay. But he asked him, and when you said he passed, does that mean that Adam said I molested kids and
that
he passed? How did he pass? What do you mean by that?
He passed. Those questions were not asked.
Okay.
That's one way I protected him, because I wasn't sure if he.
So he took a lie detector test. And of all the shit you could have asked him about, you neglected to ask him about him wanting to fuck with kids. How? Motherfucking convenient.
Seriously, was doing it. Or had done it.
What question was that?
Choose compass was had it.
One of the questions, to the best of my knowledge, was about he and his mother, Carolyn Lodge, having sex. And he passed that. And he passed the part that it's been occurring since I don't know if Georgia, because I wasn't allowed there. But it's tape recorded legally. I got consent first, but I'm not sure where the tape is. It's in one of those suitcases I have out front.
So he admitted to having sex with his mother when he was a child, or her having sex with him.
As he's as far back as he can remember.
Did he admit to having sex with any children now that he's an adult?
Oh, and he was fucking his mama too, bro. You wow.
Not in front of George Tetro, no.
Did he admit that to you, though? You said earlier?
That is correct.
Okay. Did George ask him that question?
No, he didn't.
Okay. Do you believe that he had? Do you believe that Adams had sex with children?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know that, but the way he looks.
But you had said earlier, I thought you insinuated that you might believe that he may have had sex with children.
Well, yes.
And it disturbed you how he looked at children.
Yes.
Did you think that was a problem?
He said his mother says he has a staring problem.
Okay.
I said there isn't any such thing as a staring problem.
Did you think he was a danger to children?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so...
Not you really trying to sell this he was a pedophile shit by being like, oh yeah, he even told me about how he used to fuck his mama. You wild, bro.
When you were trying to help him get over that, what you said that you burned the videotapes. What else?
Oh, I didn't burn anything about children. I would never do that.
Okay.
I never had anything about possession about children.
How did you help you? But you were trying to help. Okay, the home.
Sheila's disturbing statements were the result of yet another horrifying discovery.
Conversations with her sister Lynn actually confirm sexual abuse in her life, starting
Wait, not she was the one that went through sexual abuse, actually.
with her father.
He had his hand around her, and his hand was up her little dress.
Oh, hell no.
And her father's friends, which he would invite to take part in abuse of Sheila.
From a traumatic childhood
What?
to a dark adulthood, she spiraled into a life
Oh, she looked like she on demon time too, nigga.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
where she manipulated men for money and pleasure and eventually committed multiple chilling murders.
Remember when he said, help me, and you said, you were helping him. How, other than the burning of the home tapes, what else did you do to help him?
I talked to him about God.
Okay. And you had said earlier that God,
He was an atheist.
And God,
and then he wanted to be a Christian.
okay. And you said that God, has a master
Sounds about right,
plan.
Javon.
What was his master plan for Adam?
Oh no, I never said to him that God has a master plan.
No, but you said to us that God has a master plan.
No, I didn't. If you listen to the tape, you'll hear me refer to God as the master.
Okay. Well, so the master, do you believe God has a master plan?
No.
What? God's the master, but he don't have a master plan. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. Well,
I'm a Southern Baptist, and we call God the master.
Okay.
Right. But Jesus can be called numerous names. That's not the side of my refrigerator.
Okay. How are you helping Adam?
Well, I talked to him about God. Mm-hmm. I said, I think you're an atheist.
Now you frame this nigga as an atheist.
I said, how can you doubt God's existence? And I said, and God says, suffer all little children to come unto me.
So is this all the reasons why you killed him?
It was a new lesson. It means that you need to stop looking at them. Stop getting excited about them.
In addition to portraying Kenneth as a narcotics user, Sheila also describes him as an atheist.
Sheila, let me ask you this.
That's another reason.
If we have some concerns, obviously, about Adam and that he potentially could hurt children. So it's important we find him. Where do you think we could look for Adam and find him?
I don't know, because the last time, meaning it was either after or before I called Sergeant Gallagher and played the tape. And he said, Sheila, I've never heard you like this. I've never heard you like this. I don't remember if he was, seems like he was there, but I'm not sure. Because I have what I call cat skin fever from too much.
What? You got cat skin fever from too much radiation. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?
Much radiation. And my neurons are flexing. It's not
My neurons are flexing.
or medication or
No.
anything.
Yeah.
It's just I actually was overradiated.
I actually was over-radiated.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Bitch was over-radiated, nigga. over radiated.
Sure, I believe you, but this is really important. We need to find out where Adam is, just so we know the children are safe.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I've been sifting through bone fragments.
Why have you been sifting through bone fragments?
Because I want to know what has been put in my yard.
What do you think's been put in your yard?
Every time, KS.
I don't know. I mean, without a conclusive test. But I found a tooth.
Okay, so is that possible that that's Adam's tooth? Okay.
No, I don't know.
But her electrons and protons are okay, though.
What did you find in your yard?
You mean sifting?
Yeah, you said you found bone fragments.
Right, but I don't remember where I put them. I cremated a rabbit that I thought maybe he had killed, but he denied. But I was iffy on that. I still am not sure that he did. I don't know. Because the reason being, coyotes, it goes with the coyote. You don't see it again. Fisher cats, they eviscerate and they take it with them. So, but a human will leave it.
What?
He'll leave it.
So somebody left a dead rabbit?
One in mine, correct. And he watched it cremated in the general area. We're now finding different bone.
Okay, so
And then
who
the
watched you
coyotes-
cremate it?
He did.
Adam? Mm-hmm. And when did you find this dead rabbit?
So now you try. So I see what you trying to do. You trying to check off all the little boxes of calling this nigga a sociopath. Hey, you are a psychopath, actually.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But she don't realize that she's doing such a bad job. In her mind, she thinks she doing the shit.
But he watched you cremate it?
Yes.
Okay, so today is Saturday. Was it within the last week that you cremated the rabbit?
I don't remember for sure. I really don't. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Right.
I don't remember because I don't sleep upstairs. I was sleeping downstairs and I only burned the mattress because it just grossed me out because now I have to go get an AIDS test because
Now you got to go get an AIDS test, bitch. Stop.
he said he thought he had AIDS.
Now this nigga told her he had AIDS. Like, and she's like, now he told her that he had AIDS, a nigga she was fucking on a regular, and she didn't stop everything she was doing to go get tested. She's sitting in this interrogation room right now, like, yeah, I need to go get tested for that shit. Oh my goodness.
And he had blood coming out of his manhood.
He had blood coming out of his manhood?
He got real sick. It wasn't meaning, I don't know. I thought he was just withdrawing from heroin. I said, do you have syphilis? Do you have AIDS? I said, do you have AIDS?
I said, do you have AIDS? This retarded nigga just out here fucking everybody. What do you do? Stand up to you one too many times?
I just froze.
So, what do you think the bones are from?
I don't know.
Okay.
Without a test. And I don't
Now she's the Dean Malenko of lies, nigga. You almost took me off this earth. Bitch of 1,000 lies.
When did I see the test that?
Right. When did the bones show up?
Well, I didn't notice the bones until the police were in the yard yesterday.
So when the police came to your yard yesterday, that was the first
But
time?
I mean, I'm not talking about the rabbit bones. I picked most of those up and will dispose of them.
These are the bones that you can't identify what they are.
Did you cut this nigga up? Wait, are they trying to say that those are his bones, nigga? Hold on, wait. What did you do, bitch?
The bones.
Repeat, please.
The bones that you can't identify what they are, what they belong to.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Those are the bones, not the rabbit bones. I'm talking about those bones.
I couldn't find all the rabbit bones because I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So, but I'm interested in these other bones that aren't the rabbit bones.
When detectives steer the discussion toward the burn pile and bone fragments, Sheila tries to deflect by speaking ill of Kenneth.
But I'm starting to get confused, Angela. You gotta slow down so I can understand. If you said that he has a potential to hurt himself, okay?
Well, I've seen him hit himself.
Okay.
Now this nigga be punching himself. Oh my lord. I'm still trying to understand how you ended up with this nigga, bro.
Do you think he'd have the potential to kill himself?
If I'm gonna believe everything you saying, how did you fall so far at the bottom of the totem pole with men to get this nigga?
Yes. All right. If Adam was going to kill himself,
I think he is suicidal.
Oh my Lord.
How would he do that? How would he kill himself?
I don't know. I couldn't possibly say that.
So he is a pedophile and suicidal and oh my Lord.
Did he ever tell you?
He told me that. Let's see, what did he say? Oh, he said something about burning in hell. Will I burn in hell? And I said, I don't know. That's such a master, such a God. I can't do that.
If Adam was going to leave your house to kill himself, where would he go?
I have no idea because.
Would he kill himself at your house?
Probably.
Okay.
Because he had a habit of walking up the road and standing there at a tree.
Okay. So if those bones that are at your house that you know aren't your rabbit's bones, is it possible those are Adam's bones?
Well, using the word possible, then one could say it is possible.
Using the word, is it possible is that nigga's bones? Using the word possible, then one could say it's possible. There goes that shit KS was talking about. When smart people or when dumb people try to sound smart.
But without definitive testing, I don't know.
What if we have them definitively tested and they're Adam's bones?
Then either he or someone else did something to him.
Okay. But if he did something to himself, he wouldn't be able to burn himself, right?
Sure he could.
How would he?
Sure he could. Then he wouldn't be able to burn himself, right? Sure he could.
Do that.
Well, I mean, I don't know how he would do it.
Oh.
I could only speak about myself.
Right.
But I'm just saying, if somebody kills themselves, it's kind of hard to burn themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, he's a sadomasochist.
Okay. How would he do that then?
Well, I don't know because I didn't see.
Okay.
But I know that the fire was blazing, and he said to me one time something to the effect of, I don't know if it was set myself on fire. I don't know. I emptied my shells from my weapons.
You emptied all your weapons?
And put those shells up when he was around.
What kind of guns do you have?
I have a 38. Honey, I know you're scared. It's okay.
Yeah, that rabbit, like, bitch, you killed that nigga. That rabbit in there snitching like a motherfucker, bitch.
Okay, you were trying to climb. I have to take you out. It's not out of water. I'm just scared. I have a 38 revolver. I can't think of the brand name right now.
That's okay.
Having decimated the character of both Kenneth and his mother, Sheila then suggests the possibility of him ending his own life. Sheila is jeopardizing her situation by inadvertently giving the police more reasons to search her residence.
Listen, let me ask you this, Sheila. Is it possible that you might not remember something, but that maybe Adam tried to hurt you and you had to defend yourself against him? Did anything like that ever happen?
Well, I smacked him one time like this.
Okay. Why did you do that?
Because he started acting crazy and weird. He just started jumping and jerking around in my rabbits from the floor.
And what happened after you hit him?
Nothing.
What did he do?
He hugged me and cried.
Okay.
And I said, sorry for slapping.
Other than that time slapping him, did you ever...
Bitch, put the rabbit down.
Did you ever physically confront him? Hit him, smack him, punch him?
No.
Strike him with anything?
No. He got injured from a Walmart product that's no longer, I don't see it in the store anymore. It exploded.
Yeah, it exploded when you hit him over the head with it. He got injured from an exploding coffee pot and you were nowhere near. This bitch crazy.
Water bowl. I don't know what he was doing, but he was over there close to it. And it had a lid on it. And that's
What's up, Elaine?
been jumped, I think, at the effing dock. What would have to be.
Sheila, do you think Adam might be dead?
I don't know.
Does that concern you?
Well, it concerns me because I don't want him to come back and harm me or my animal.
Did you want him out?
I wanted him to be safe.
But did you
and
want him?
happy? But he didn't want to go around his mother anymore.
But Sheila, you're not answering my question. Did you want him out?
Well, I didn't want to support him anymore, if that's what you mean. I didn't slow him out.
No, but you wanted him out. You wanted him to leave. You didn't want him living there.
I wanted to break up with him, yes.
Okay.
Oh my Lord.
But I was angry.
Did you tell him that?
Out of that cage.
When did you tell him that?
Several times.
When was the most recent time?
I don't recall.
Did you tell him on the day he left?
No.
What was the conversation like on the day he left? The last day you saw him?
I was asleep.
I'm not talking about the moment he left.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last conversation you had with him before the last time you saw him? What was your...
The tape.
And
where I tape recorded him and had him admit how he molested those children.
So the last time you talked to him was you taping him admitting that he molested children?
Well, no, we talked after that. I recall I probably cooked him something to eat.
No, but wasn't he upset? I mean, he just admits to molesting kids.
No.
He wasn't upset?
No.
Were you upset?
Yes, I was crying. I was crying. I said, I'm reporting this. I said, I'm bound by law to report it. I'm reporting it.
So you told him you were going to report it?
Yes.
What did he say to that?
Well, he...
You just knew all this shit, threats, everything, but you wasn't doing shit. Got you.
I wasn't happy about that, but he didn't. You know, his eyes got real big, and he said, I'll kill myself. And I said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then I ran and double checked my guns. And I said, you've not loaded or touched my guns, have you? And he said, no. And then I put them up somewhere else. I had him do something that I put them somewhere else. So then after that, I went back.
Okay, but the last conversation was him telling you all this stuff on tape about him molesting children, and then you said you had to report it, which
right,
you do,
right?
And then he said he's going to kill himself, and then you went and checked your guns.
But I was right because I thought that would be. I thought, oh my God, you know, is he going to do that? Because
yeah, sure you did.
He went for my leopard circular thing where I keep my hand down sometimes. I have lots turned again to that I don't use because nobody comes down.
Okay, but
so it's just me.
So he says he's going to kill himself. He looks for your gun in your cheek.
No, that's not true. He did not look for my gun. He didn't go anywhere near my gun.
I thought you said he looked in the cheetah thing or something that you keep the gun in something.
No, replay the tape.
Okay.
If you want to.
Well, I'm not saying I don't believe you.
I just say that.
Okay, what did you say?
About what?
Looking for, did he
About what?
look for the guns?
No. He said that he wanted to make his parents sorry. Then he wanted to make everybody sorry.
For what?
No. Well, because his mother molested him repeatedly. They were on a schedule Tuesday and Thursday, he said, every time his stepfather was gone. He went over there bed, and of course, he claims she walks around naked, parading naked in front of the windows, which could be public indecency.
What the fuck are you talking about? What? This just sounds like you just freestyling this shit.
If children see it or it's harassing other people, I don't do that.
Okay, but let's get back to Adam for a minute. So you tell him you're going to report it to the police.
And I did.
And he says he's upset with that his parents are going to regret it, his family's going to regret it. Is that correct?
He said he didn't want to ever go back down there.
Okay.
That he'd rather die than go back around there.
But he didn't say they were going to regret it?
He did say that. He said that everybody's going to be sorry or something like that. I don't know who everybody is. Maybe me too.
Okay, so how does that conversation end?
Well, these are questions that are difficult to answer because perhaps it didn't end. Perhaps he went and watched TV and I cooked and, there was no arguing.
There was no arguing?
No.
when you tell him I gotta report this to the police that you're a pedophile, and his eyes get big.
They got big, but he told me.
Yeah. So she just casually called this nigga out about being a pedophile, and there was just no smoke.
He said, it's time that I stopped. And he said, I'm going to make myself stop or something like that.
That sounds unusual to me, Sheila.
Well,
do you know what I mean? Because he's a criminal.
An unusual person.
No, and I understand that, but
and
it
he
just
cried his eyes out. Yeah, even with the polygraph man will tell you that. The polygraph couldn't begin until, of course, I had to leave. But it's legally tape recorded. I have the tape somewhere in my tapes.
I'm able to watch, and as I'm watching Sheila, it is clear she is enjoying this.
Shit. That's a strong statement.
It is a cat and mouse game, and she wasn't.
Hold on, what is going on here?
Giving up anything. And she enjoyed the attention.
Did he ask you to kill him? So he wouldn't hurt anymore?
No, but I asked him to kill me one time.
Why?
But you asked him to kill... Bro, like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? She all over the place. She all over the place, bro.
Because I had a heart attack in the kitchen floor. Mm-hmm. And he didn't care. He actually just stared at me. And I could just barely see him from my peripheral vision. And he was just looking at me. And then, for some reason, God let me read his mind for a moment. And I know
For some reason, God let me read his mind for a moment.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
Bitch. We're gonna have to dial this. We're gonna have to dial out this shit all the way the fuck back.
If you die, I'm going to rob you. I asked him when I got myself out of the floor. I said, you were just thinking about robbing me. And he went, that's right.
How come earlier you were asking the chief to end your life?
Wait, you told the chief to kill you too?
You asked Adam once to end your life, and you've asked the chief earlier today. He told me to end your life. Why were you saying that?
Because I've committed suicide before in the 80s. I was in a brain dead coma, and it was beautiful, and I didn't want to come back. That's why.
But why today? Why did you want the chief to shoot you today?
Yeah, why would you want the chief to shoot you if you ain't do shit?
Because I just want to be where it's peaceful.
Why isn't it peaceful here now?
I mean, at the farm, they put me into shock when we drove up, and there were two police cars there, and they kicked in my door, and they were standing there in the dark, and one had a bushwhacker thing or something.
But that's not a reason to feel that way, Sheila. Why
I didn't understand why they were doing it. I didn't understand why they kicked in my door. And I'm just saying that 5 years of legal stress, going through so many lawyers, it has aged me. I used to be a professional model. You should see some of my pictures. That's not to be.
Here we go, bro. You should see some. What? Bitch, they think you killed some.
Be cutesy, but again, but that's the only proof that could prove to you that I'm right. But the stress.
Oh wait, what's happening, cuz?
The stress of the Irish people, the stress of all of that, they're out for me.
How about the stress of Adam?
Well, he hasn't called me, to my knowledge, but he also told me he wouldn't when he left. And that's Cancer Male. I dated another one.
That's Cancer what?
Cancer Male. He's a Cancer. I'm 4th of July. He's July 18th.
Okay.
And he said his father's a Cancer. They're just like that. They don't.
I check his horoscope. Am I going to be able to find him? Being a Cancer and all.
What do you mean?
You got to find this guy.
Well, I don't know how to help you. I only know how to sift. That's what I was trying to do because I'm trying to help.
Do you think those bones are his?
I don't know. I can't rule that in or out.
You don't know?
You think it's possible that they're his?
I've answered that for this lady before. I said, in the sense, in the context, or whatever, I said, possible. Many things are possible. It's possible I could accidentally knock that over. I'm not trying to be rude. I apologize.
You're not being rude, Sheila, and I'm very hard to offend anyway.
All right, I'm just telling you that. If he did it, he did it. And he...
Would you have helped him do it?
No.
So it gets done right?
No.
You wouldn't. So he trying to get her on some Dr. Kevorkian and shit.
No.
I mean, did you help this nigga kill himself?
There's no shame in if somebody wants to kill themselves and helping them do that shit.
Yes, there is. Yes, there. Oh man, this cop wild, man. See, y'all was doing good, man. Y'all was doing good. Now y'all starting to get anxious. Calm down. Dial it back.
No. I told him that I would testify in court against him. And he didn't like that. I said, you're going to get me back, aren't you? He said,
We don't have enough legally to go forward, and so we have to release her.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
We decide that police need to tail her and follow her while we continue to work on gathering enough to get an arrest warrant. The police are following her first thing in the morning and reporting back to myself and their unit commanders. And within a half hour of the first report, they lost her.
Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, and for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
How did this bitch lose a police tail instantly? Man, who did y'all have following her? Were these niggas drunk? I'm with Bob. Were these Keystone cops? Outrageous. I know this gonna come on. Hold on, let me turn this off. Bam. Got it done in one swoop. Sad ass cops. She got some big titties though.
She vanished. She disappeared.
Her picture.
And y'all gotta admit that y'all couldn't follow her. Got it.
Is pasted on TVs throughout New England at this point as the manhunt continues for this now suspected murderer.
While Sheila fled, the discoveries in her home left the
Josu was happening.
Detectives shaken.
When we sprayed a chemical reagent that reacts to human blood, the toilet bowl, all around the sides of the toilet bowl reacted. So we decide to...
So that's actually the bathroom shit right here? This is the actual footage? Crazy.
To pump the septic system. And when we do so, we find a birth certificate belonging to someone named Mike Deloge.
Wait, you try to flush somebody's birth certificate down the toilet? What kind of dumbass shit is that? Why didn't you just set it on fire? Man, she's dumb as fuck.
It raises serious alarm bells. This is the kind of document that you don't flush down a toilet unless you're trying to erase somebody's existence.
So this, of course, puts the community even more on edge because now we start to get the sense that were there other murders that happened on that farm? She had flushed down the toilet his birth certificate.
So she quite possibly killed another nigga at the farm.
And some other evidence. That's how we even knew about Mike Deloge, because there was no report about him missing. And they began to say, who is Mike Deloge? His body was never recovered. It's fair to assume that she did the same thing to his body that she did to Kenneth County's body.
We have the swirling accusations about her. And now, on top of that, we're finding body parts.
There were toes. There were found at that farm that didn't belong to Kenneth County or to Michael Deloge.
Oh, hell no.
In the newsroom, we get word that Sheila LaBarre has been arrested just over the border in Massachusetts. There is now this huge sense of relief that she has been caught and will now be brought back to New Hampshire to face charges.
After her arrest, Sheila faces another.
Now she try to dye her hair and shit. But you dyed it a demon color, bitch.
Interrogation. But the detectives are ready to turn up the heat this time.
Why did you tell me that?
Show me the tape. All right, let me hear the tape that says that. I wouldn't say that.
You said you trusted me, correct? You trusted me? Okay.
But I didn't say that.
And I would not tell you something you had not said if you had not said it.
No, I disagree. I disagree, sir.
You said, maybe he's in that bag, or he's in that bag. Words to that effect. Do you remember that at all?
No.
You remember no reference at all to Adam and a bag? No reference?
No. I told you I'd been sifting and had things in a bag.
That is not what you said. I listened to the tape.
But wait a minute, I can't remember
Mike Wallace,
every single. Can you remember?
Officer Wallace asked you.
Don't do that.
Officer Wallace asked you.
Yeah, checker, nigga. Checker, nigga.
Where he was, and you said he's in that bag.
No.
What was that?
Asked you.
Don't do that.
Officer Wallace asked you where he was, and you said he's in that bag.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Show me the tape.
Why do I have? Am I lying to you? This one. I am not lying to you. I am in here telling you the truth.
I did not say that.
The chief is in here telling you the truth.
And I'm telling you, I did not say that. Perhaps I've been misunderstood. Let me hear the tape. I didn't say that.
To disprove Sheila's claims, the detectives decide to play the tape.
Okay, Sheila, I want you to listen closely.
I'm listening. Can you turn it down?
We had a lot of things wrong. I'm just here because I mean, something happened. We don't want to. We're going to record this, okay? It's for your safety, just so that there's no inaccuracy. That's all. So I'm just going to put that down.
Bitch, you know you cooked.
And all the chief and I just want to do is figure out and make heads and tails of this whole thing and figure out, where Kenny is. The bottom line is, the chief and I both know, and you want to know where he is. That's all. He is in the bag.
No, wait.
Sheila, I have listened to this time and over and over.
Figure out and make heads and tails of this whole thing and figure out, where Kenny is. The bottom line is, the chief and I both know, and you want to know where he is. That's all.
What was that?
You know, where Kenny is. The bottom line is, the chief and I both know, and you want to know where he is. That's all.
Gotcha, bitch. You said he's in that bag. That's what you said. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Play the tape. Okay. He's in the bag.
He is in the bag.
No, let me hear the whole thing. Let me hear the whole thing.
You just want to hear the whole thing so you can try to craft your lies. That ain't happening.
Well, you know, where Kenny is. The bottom line is, the chief and I both know, and you want to know where he is. That's all. He is in the bag.
He's in that bag.
Don't stop. You can't.
I guess it was you.
Let me hear the whole thing. Did you hear what I said? I don't know that.
You know what I heard? He's in that bag.
You just identified the wrong one.
But that doesn't mean that I know that he is.
Really, nigga? That's how you gonna try to play that? Go ahead and try it.
You said it. It's daylight. Okay. Looking. Yes. Okay. All right. That's fine.
If you hear the whole conversation,
I have, Sheila.
no, I didn't do anything.
Would you like to listen to that again, Sheila?
Sure, play it again. Doesn't matter. Play it again.
He's in that bag.
Wait a minute.
Let's back it up, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila, he doesn't need your help. He doesn't have
I'm just going to put that down here. And all the chief and I just want to do is figure out and make heads and tails of this whole thing and figure out, you know, where Kenny is. The bottom line is, the chief and I both know, and you want to know where he is. That's all. He is in the bag. Okay.
I guess it was in there.
No.
At this particular juncture, honestly, let me know right now in the chat. Is it possible that she didn't do this? Is it possible?
Yes.
That is not a confession of anything.
I didn't say it was a confession. He asked you a question. And what did you say? He's in that bag.
No.
He's in that bag.
Not in the context.
Oh, no?
I didn't think that I knew
Oh, yeah?
that I knew that.
Is that right?
No. I just went on to say,
Yeah.
you have to play that whole tape in court if you put me in court. You know that. You can't play just part of it. You have to play the whole
Sheila,
thing.
I could. That's definitely what would happen if that ever got to that point. I'm just not going to sit here with you and play a tape for, 15, 20
No,
minutes.
it's fine.
I played the part that you wanted to listen to,
I
didn't I?
understand.
And what did you say?
understand so.
What did you say?
But I made the comment.
He asked you where Kenny was, and what did you say?
Well,
You listened to that. What did you say?
she does if you have to scream at me.
I'm asking you a question. Answer my question. Where's Kenny? What did you say?
I made 3 comments back to back.
What did you say? He's in that bag. He's in that bag.
Then I said, I don't
Check her,
know
Chief.
if that's him.
It could
I
be
don't
you.
know.
You mentioned it being human bone, Sheila. Come on.
No. I have a background in radiology. Just a minute.
Wonderful, Sheila. Okay, so are you telling me then you picked out the human bones from the burn pit on purpose to put them in the bag for the chief? Is that what you did? With your background in radiology, you went in there to pick out the human bones, and you left the I guess you left the rabbit bones.
Get in her ass, nigga.
No, I didn't.
No. Well,
No.
can I ask you a question then?
What?
What do you think was found in that plastic bag?
You have already told me.
What do you think was found exactly?
I don't know.
And what did you tell Officer Wallace? Where's Kenny? He's in that bag.
And I can hear the prosecutor at trial saying that over and like, nigga, you can't beat no jury with you saying that, bro.
That's what you said. There is no way around it. You killed this kid.
I did
You
not
killed this
kill
kid,
him.
and you destroyed evidence by
No,
burning the
no,
bed.
no.
You destroyed evidence by burning his body in the pit.
You burn this nigga's body in an open pit? The carnality of this hoe.
I did not burn him.
Who did?
I don't know.
Well, you don't know who burned him then.
No. I didn't know that was him. If you're confirming it, then
I asked you who burned Kenny, and you said, I don't know who burned Kenny.
Don't.
That's what you said.
I don't know that he's been burned.
Well, you knew it was in the bag. You knew it was in the bag?
No, I did not
That is
know.
what you said.
No.
Those are your words. You said we were lying. I played you the recording. And what did you say, Sheila? Explain that to me, please. Explain it to me. He's in the bag.
And then I
In that bag.
And then I said, I don't know.
And he had AIDS.
I don't know. That's the truth.
Sheila,
What?
it is not the truth.
The
Yeah, nigga. Check her, nigga. Yeah.
Yay! 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 Yeah!
identification of Ken County was
Yeah, she got this nigga like the Rock on motherfucking Pain and Gain. Yeah, I had to cook this shit outside.
solidified when we finally were able to get a 100% match through forensic radiology.
It is absolute. You can bang your fist, bang your
I
head.
don't give a fuck, bitch. You can bang this shit. You got 8 inches of new growth. You about to go somewhere where you about to get 35, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
All you want. You know, I know.
No.
It is not the truth.
No.
You're lying to me.
I'm not.
You killed this kid and you burned his body in the pit. Now I want to know why. Was that Kenny you burned in that pit, or was it Adam you burned in the pit? Which
Or was it both?
one?
I didn't burn.
Was it Kenny or Adam?
Anybody.
Kenny or Adam? Kenny, did you kill Kenny or Adam? Why did you kill him?
I didn't kill anyone.
Why? Did he want to leave you? Did you kill
Uh-oh. That struck a nerve.
him because he wanted to leave you? A young man leaving an older woman? And maybe did you feel a little slighted maybe?
I mean, you are beat to death.
Sir, he wanted to stay with me and marry me.
Oh, he did. Is that
Where's the ring at?
why you killed him?
I did
You
not.
killed him because he wanted to marry you?
Talk that shit.
Did not kill him or anyone.
Then who did you kill? Kenny or Adam?
Anyone.
Then how can you explain telling Officer Wallace that Kenny is in that bag? He's in that bag. How can you explain that?
Because he had threatened to set himself on fire. Just a minute.
Oh, so he did this to himself.
He killed himself and put himself inside of a bag. She fried, nigga.
Right?
No,
He did this to himself. And you might have went out there and helped it out a little bit, right?
No.
No?
No.
No. Throw the bed on top of the flame too, on top of the fire. Destroy the bed. Why did you burn that bed?
I've answered that question.
No, you didn't answer it because you lied to me. I want the truth. Why did you burn that bed?
Because I didn't want to.
Because there was blood on the bed. That's why you burned that bed.
No.
You do is destroying evidence.
No.
Just like Adam or Kenny. You destroyed Adam or Kenny. Why? Because he's evidence. And how did you do that?
No.
You put that guy in the burn pit.
No, I didn't.
Kaboom.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar. I did not, sir. And I called Chief Dodge to tell him I was burning the bed because I had slept on it or whatever I said with a pedophile or whatever.
How do you know he was a pedophile?
Because he made a sworn, legally
Oh,
recorded
yeah.
tape
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
And it
I
never-
heard that tape.
So? I mean, what do you mean, sir?
I heard the tape. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hold on, let me check on Shay Jordan. he got a little nose congestion and trying to suck on his damn thumb while he sleep. Let's get back to it.
You killed that kid. You put him in the pit.
No, I did not.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Absolute liar.
You're an absolute liar.
Okay, well, you know what you're
Is a goat.
Say what? Yeah, well, he's 24
Kenny
years
is a goat.
old as a kid to me. You killed that kid. 24, 25, 26. You killed him.
I did not.
You put him in the pit.
This is the first time I found out that he's dead.
That's a lie, and you know it. You know.
This is the first time I found out he was dead.
Because when Officer Wallace went over to the house and he asked you, "Where is Kenny?" you said he's in that bag.
Yes.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. And if that's going to be played for anyone, the whole thing has to be played.
You better believe it's going to be played because you've only heard a little piece of it. You heard the portion that I wanted you to hear.
Ooh.
That's a lengthy, lengthy tape.
Ooh, checker, nigga, checker.
I did not.
And you better believe if that thing's played, the whole thing is going to be played.
I hear you. Believe me, I hear you. Everyone hears you.
You think you're going to convince me that
You hear that fucking arrogant ass chuckle she let out? Like, nigga, that ain't shit.
you didn't kill that kid?
I'm not trying to convince you of anything.
Well, you're lying to me.
No, I'm not.
Absolutely lying to me.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
How do you think this looks for you right now? How do you think the whole thing looks?
Well, based on the racism and...
Forget that. Yeah, that's got nothing
Give
to
me
do
a
with
break.
it.
It's a saying. Give me a break, okay? Racism. Give me a break.
So, and she thought...
Despite
unreal
their relentless efforts, the detectives are still nowhere near a confession.
Is he dead?
You know he's dead. What are you asking us for?
Hey, man, I fuck with this nigga's bad cop. Nigga, this nigga's bad cop. Nigga, you know he's dead. The fuck you asking us for?
Relentless efforts, the detectives are still nowhere near a confession.
Is he dead?
You know he's dead. What are you asking us for? You killed him.
I didn't.
You burned him.
Kill him. No.
You incinerated him.
I did
You're
not.
asking us?
I did
Give
not.
me a break.
I did not.
Of course you did.
No, I didn't.
Are you a split personality then?
No.
No?
What happened to him? Why did you think he was in the bag? Why did you sift those remains? Why were you picking things out of that pile? Why did you care? If you were burning something to the square, why did you care?
If he had
You
done
didn't
that
care.
or somebody had done that
You
to
didn't
him.
care.
I did
You
care,
didn't
and I
care.
care now.
Sheila, you could not have cared.
If you cared about that kid right now, then you would tell me the truth.
Oh,
You would tell me the
man.
truth.
He's a man.
Yeah, he was a man. You know why? Because you killed him.
care
He's
about
dead.
I love him.
And she's trying to correct this nigga. Like, this nigga's like, you killed that kid. But she's trying to say that she ain't killed this nigga. But every time you say kid, she want to correct him and say he's a man. He's a man.
Right now, then you would tell me the truth. You would tell
Would you stop calling him that?
me the truth.
He's a man.
Will you stop calling him that? He's a man. Like, no, it is very acceptable for men of his age to call 20-year-old boys, kids. So that's very telling, because you're like, I didn't see him in that light.
Yeah, he was a man. You know why? Because you killed him. He's dead.
I love him still.
Then why didn't you call his mom to see if he had made it back home if you're so concerned about
His
it?
mom, I
His
didn't have
mother,
her number.
or his father, anybody. You knew his
You just let somebody that you claim was mentally retarded, you just let this nigga just bounce out like that and didn't even make sure that he made it to point B.
family. You know how to get a hold of them. You left messages of them for crying out loud.
I did not ever leave a message with
You
his
never
family.
called any part of his family ever?
No.
Never?
Sir, never.
Sheila, that is a lie.
Peace
You
out, Bob.
called the family.
No, excuse me.
I've heard the tape, Sheila. You called the family.
What are you talking about?
You called the stepfather. You called at least twice. At least.
And she, bro, she lying like a motherfucker. They like, bitch, we got the phone call, bitch.
Twice. You left messages with him.
What are you talking about? What messages?
Did you not ever call the stepfather, ever?
Sir, no. He called us.
Did you call the stepfather and leave a voicemail? Leave a...
Wait.
Oh!
Excuse me. No, you got me confused. Stepfather's different than his father. You're talking about that man from England. I called and left one message at
How many?
the insurance. One.
How many?
One.
Wrong.
At the insurance.
Wrong.
Well,
We have the tape, Sheila.
well, if I did.
We're gonna sit here and play tapes all night for you, Sheila?
No, sir, but he wanted me to do that. Adam wanted me to call, make those calls, whatever I did.
You just say never called. Now you called.
But I got confused. I thought you knew.
You're confused. Sheila, I'm confused. You're all over the place. You're lying. We cut you in many, many lies. You called us liars because you said you never said that. I played it to you. You did say it. And there's a lot more. There's a lot more.
Taken out of context.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's what you said.
Where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? He's in that bag.
And then you go on to say human remains, and you further say the Walmart bag. The same bag you were sifting for me. You put his remains in that bag. I don't think they were for me, but you put them in that bag, didn't you?
Chief Dodge.
Why would I want those?
Chief Dodge. Why would I keep those if I had done that? Why would I not get rid of that if I'd done that?
How do we know that's what you were trying to do?
Right.
Yeah.
You probably didn't expect 6 cruises pulling you out that morning either.
Of course I did.
You were surprised by our
I wasn't.
there.
No,
Yes, you were.
No, I was
Yes,
not.
Because you ran in the house, you locked the door. If you knew we were coming, you would have stood there in the yard waiting for us.
No.
Saying, you know what? I knew you'd be here.
No.
You locked yourself in the house.
No,
You
I
locked
didn't.
yourself in the house.
No, I didn't. I ran
Yes, you did.
I ran it and I peed.
And you did not. You
She
did not.
said I went in and peed.
Of course I did.
Because I went right to the door and you were at it.
I ran in there real quick and I peed.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Sheila's trial was set to begin in March.
Look at this evil motherfucker.
2008. But in February, her legal team
Oh man, she blew the fuck up even more in jail.
dropped a bombshell.
Her legal team dropped a bombshell. What?
In other words, you are agreeing that you committed the acts of murder, but you are saying you are not legally responsible for your actions because of your mental condition at the time. Is that right?
That's correct.
Bitch, are you for real?
Oh, I was just playing. Yeah, I killed them niggas, but I was crazy. This shit better not work. What the fuck?
You are agreeing that you committed the acts of murder, but you are saying you are not legally responsible for your actions because of your mental condition at the time. Is that right?
That is correct.
At issue, was she insane at the time she admittedly killed 2 of her boyfriends? Her defense says yes, but the state says she knew exactly what she was doing.
The defense offered was just psychobabble about her mental state. It was calculated and it was deliberate and it was horrific.
The defense played up that surely somebody that did all of these things must be insane.
You know, you're crazy.
Coffee, hot coffee with extra cream and extra sugar. Hot coffee.
Do you think there are other victims out there?
She is
Yes.
crazy. Yeah, she only copped to the 2 bodies she got caught.
If she met a homeless guy in New York City and took him home and killed him, we would never know. She was using every and all means of disposal.
But you definitely believe there are other victims out there.
Yes.
They found toes of other people that weren't neither one of them niggas.
On June 20th, 2008, the verdict was announced.
How say you? Was the defendant sane and guilty, or was the defendant not guilty by reason of insanity? Sane and guilty.
I love you. I'm sorry I said I love you.
I hereby sentence you to 2 life in prison without the possibility of parole sentences at the New Hampshire State.
They gave that bitch 2 life sentences, nigga. You killed a special needs nigga. 2 life sentences for you and for him and that other nigga. Regina was happening. Ain't no way, Elaine. Ain't no way.
So when the verdict was finally announced, they could not
hit that like button, y'all.
Hold their emotion back anymore. The mother of LaBarre's second victim, Kenneth County, weeps as she hugs prosecutor Jane Young. Young herself can't hold back the tears. In fact, all 3 of the prosecuting attorneys cry as they hug the family. But Kenneth County's mother and father were perhaps the most emotional. Divorced and both remarried, they reunited for an embrace as this trial brought both of their families together.
The harrowing case of Sheila LaBarre reveals a chilling descent into manipulation, violence, and madness. Her calculated acts of cruelty and deception resulted in the tragic deaths of innocent men. Now serving life in prison, LaBarre's reign of terror is over, but the scars she left behind still haunt those who crossed her path. Do you think Sheila was truly a serial killer?
Yes.
Share your thoughts on this chilling case.
She was one away and they found toes of other motherfuckers.
In the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more such content.
That hoe was a nutty nigga. Nutty, I tell you. They gave her 2 life sentences. Bitch try to lie. Then she go try to come back and be like, man, her lawyers did that shit. Her lawyers did that shit on some, like, they tricked her into that. Yeah, bitch, you can just say you crazy. I wasn't expecting it to take that turn of, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cop to all that shit, but Dig, let me out because I was crazy. Oh yeah, you was crazy, but you wasn't that type of crazy. Yeah, bitch, you was crazy, but just, yeah, not that type of crazy. All right, where we going next? For this body cam I got, press 1. For Mr. Beast response, press 2. And then, what time is it? Okay. And then I got this other body, or not body cam, but interrogation, press 3. Body cam 1, Mr. Beast 2, interrogation 3. James, what's happening? Well, looks like one it is.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hit the like button. Hit the PayPal link so we get the $20 goal this evening. All right, all right, all right. You gonna learn today. I'm here around the same time, 6 days a week. I start anywhere between 10 Central and 11 Central, 6 days a week. So come on through, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and all of that good shit. Let's go.
I already said what I got grandkids.
Watch your knee, step back.
Oh, shit.
On August 29th, 2024, a man and 2 women walk into a Walgreens store with duffel bags and begins to fill up the bags with baby formula, sunscreen, body creams, garbage bags, and many other beauty and household items totaling around $4,000.
Oh, so y'all went
The
on
Walgreens employees called the
So y'all went and did some supermarket sweep type of thievery.
police, and when officers arrive, they see the vehicle who matched the description and attempts to stop it, but it takes off.
Yeah, the units are in the area.
Dash.
5-5 Echo is the first of the tag. Gray sedan traveling.
Shout out to that cop. That cop like, I'm not running after y'all after this petty theft for Walgreens shit.
Westbound on Nottingham. All right, southbound on the next street west.
Hello. Hello, put your hands up. Everybody in here, I want you to step to the front of the store. Put your hands up. Employees as well.
All right, so.
There's one. It's a woman with dreads. She looks like a man.
Yeah, what all did they take?
At least 7 to 8 infamous. See, it's just showing.
7 to 8 infamil.
Mm-hmm. Showing it up.
Right.
Full.
Do you know how much that costs?
25, 26
a can.
25,
Yeah.
So
they're well
200.
over 100, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you guys prosecute for that?
Yeah. Yes, and we do want to. We do. No, they didn't have a car. They walked. They walked.
And there was a woman or somewhere.
This nigga, look at all the flair he got on his shit, nigga. This nigga came to work with 72 pieces of flair on his vest.
Drove that car. So they both went walking and then the car back.
Trent, what's happening?
I don't remember seeing the car. Like a dark gray charcoal.
We did not know that. Wow.
Oh, so it was a associated.
Yeah, that was a female, I believe.
Oh,
so
was
our
manager
that
agreed to prosecute?
She just said yes.
Okay.
All right, because half the time this one.
And she threatened to come and get
Apparently
her.
it's over. It's over $100.
You got a bathroom I can use. I gotta take a piss. Yeah, because I'm getting ready to lock some niggers up.
Over 200 at least.
Thank you, ma'am.
There's like 7 to 8 infamous, and they're like 30 to
26.
And it was all
Why y'all niggas got them little ass vests, man? It seems like y'all vests should just be a little bigger.
in a black bag. And no, the guy with the gay dude, he had more. He had more in a black bag.
Yeah.
Right.
The one with dreads looks like a man, but it's actually
that's a woman.
Yeah. So this it looks like a man, but this is real.
Now, just so you know, this looks like a man, but that's a straight up bitch.
There's no
camera angle with her face.
You don't have to show the camera. I can go look at the camera. Okay. Oh, here's one.
Nigga, I will walk right back out, nigga. I walk in, I see all the employees up here, and 12, I'm walking right the fuck back out.
Because I heard the alarm go off. I was like, oh, therapy.
Well, we need to know how many they took, and we're going to need a voided receipt for the exactly what was taken.
All right. They took some of our they're like $30.
Okay. She has access to the cameras?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, they took some of it.
Well over 200 bucks.
Yeah,
it's over 200 for sure.
Stickers on it too, so that's probably why it was making noise. Gotcha. Yeah, our security stickers.
The officer was able to catch the license plate number, which led them directly to where they had taken all of the stolen merchandise.
You took the car to where the car was registered, you stupid motherfuckers. But you also stole, y'all also did fucking just running through Walgreens. Y'all stole shit out of Walgreens like that. That's wild. Like, you had better odds doing this shit at fucking Walmart. These niggas drove straight to where the car. Shout out to the cops. Niggas like, we ain't chasing them niggas. Let's see where the car registered. All right, let's roll up over there. Well, they here. Hey, nigga, hop up on out of the car. Oh, he's zesty. Oh, he's zesty.
Out of Miami, Valladolid.
519 Forest Hill. Yo, get out the car before I pull my gun out. You gonna piss me off.
Bitch, you better think if you don't get out the car, I'm pulling out the fire. And I'm not playing with you. Get your motherfucking ass out before I pull out the fire. You stupid ass niggas drove the getaway car back to the car's origin spot. Y'all ran from, man, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yo. 3 times, yes. Come over here to the back of the bumper.
Don't make me pull out the 5.
Where's the property at? You don't act like...
Just give it to him. All right, I'm going to give y'all the milk. That's all.
Just give it to him. Y'all going to jail, nigga.
Everybody, hang out on the bumper.
No, I would.
Hang out on the bumper.
Okay, sir.
Hang out on the bumper for me. Do you not hear me?
I just said hang out right
Okay,
here.
don't piss me off.
Yes, I did, sir. And I apologize. All right. And
Okay,
hey,
everybody hang out on the
what's
bumper
your
till I
name,
get
sir?
more. Hang out on the bumper for me till I get more people. When I get more people here, then I will have a conversation with you.
And y'all catching an evading charge.
How you doing?
Yep.
So far, so good.
He doesn't have his ID. Can you take and get it?
Y'all getting ready to catch an evading charge.
Yes, 14. Yeah.
No.
Come over here with me.
She had took the milk out the car. I mean, I think she took some milk out the store, and then she took it out the store. Then I don't know.
Are you over here snitching?
Arguing with them. No, they started arguing with her first. They started calling her bulldaggers and stuff like that. That's what she's saying. She had took the milk. I think they already heard her take it, and they was arguing with her. Wait, let me call you back. So what they had stopped? They had stopped her for?
Huh?
Her taking the milk?
Huh?
Because of her?
Because of who?
Why they called the police, like, for what?
What do you think?
For her taking the milk and not giving it back.
I mean, that's a good guess.
And y'all arguing with them. What y'all running us for what? You say you running us? What that is?
What that is?
Like, what
You
y'all
ever been arrested in Palm Beach County before?
No.
Never been arrested? Have you been arrested ever?
Yeah, I've been arrested. I mean, before you.
That's fine. We're just making sure you don't have any warrants or anything.
Warrant?
Do you have any warrants or anything? No? We just got double check.
You sound like you got warrants, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, you sounding very warrantish.
Check. We could verify your name and everything, okay?
The one, she was arguing with them. When she was in, I was in the bathroom. But then, when I came out, I heard a whole bunch of arguing and stuff like that. And they was all arguing, I guess the people and
Who's they?
the people that work there,
Okay.
the girls that work there, they was arguing with her. They all came outside, they was like arguing like real bad. And they like, just get the stuff back. Like, you on camera and all types of like stuff. So they was arguing really bad.
Right.
And
You just sitting there dry snitching like a motherfucker.
give the milk back or whatever.
How are you related to these?
I'm just taking her around.
Just taking her around?
Because I know this. You said it's Palm Beach. West Palm Beach? This West Palm Beach or Palm Beach?
West Palm Beach.
What? Oh, man, you get ready to go sit down.
Well, I don't know. I'm from Homestead.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't answer my original question.
What?
How do you know these people?
Oh, my friend, my cousin. It's my cousin. And that's my friend.
You said friend and then cousin. Is it friend
No,
or cousin?
this is my cousin.
Right.
That's my friend. He like family. I knew him for a long time. But he wasn't arguing with her, arguing with the people. With the workers at the store.
Who was it?
She was.
One at a time.
What, we going to jail?
Stand right here.
What, we going to jail? When he asks you, who are them people, you supposed to tell him.
Look, I've never even heard of them.
Come step over here. Come here, please. By the tree or something. Just grab your stuff. On the grass if you can.
I thought he was about to cover. Now what?
So, and you said, well, what was your name again?
Sauda.
So we searched the vehicle that where everybody was driving in, and we find not just a few things. We find an entire carload of baby formula and makeup and all these.
Not they try to get the cops like 4 cans back and keep everything up. Man, y'all niggas, hey, real quick, turn around, put your hands on your back real quick.
And it is, we find not just a few things, we find an entire carload of baby formula and makeup and all these things that, but whatever else that was in there, I don't know. I didn't do the inventory, right? But it's a lot of stuff in there. And guess how many receipts are in each of those bags? You think there's any receipts in them? Like if you go to a store and you buy something and they give you a receipt, right?
No, yeah, I understand.
Okay, so how many receipts do you think we found in those bags?
So I usually keep, when they ask in the bag or with me, I usually say with me. See, that's a bad question, cop, because that is a real thing.
None.
Probably none. No, definitely none. So you're kind of, you know what I mean? You see the road we're going down?
No, I really don't.
Not super good for them. The problem is you're driving with them, right? Yeah. So will you ever hear that saying? Birds of a feather, they flock together. Right. See, you're already finishing it for me.
Right. So I'm gonna need you to turn around right quick. You feel me? Put your hands behind your back.
So, you had to have some sort of knowledge of what they were doing.
After a while, yes, I did. I'm not gonna lie.
No, bitch, you made me fuck up because that was not what you were supposed to say. You idiot.
So, and how many receipts are in each of those bags? So, will you ever hear that saying?
Catching me doing that, like when I was walking
but what
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But I said I ain't stealing the stuff, so
I get you.
You get what I'm saying? I ain't stealing it. They ain't catching me doing that, like when I was walking.
But what conversations are you guys having in the car?
We ain't having none.
You driving them around. They get out. They go into a store. They come back. What are they talking?
They just be like, oh, yeah, like just like happy, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
happy because what?
How you get away with something? You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
That type of.
Like they boosted the store.
You full on snitching. But here's the thing: you was the getaway driver, but you cannot see. You legally blind.
They didn't catch us this time. Blah blah
blah. That type of.
That type of happiness.
Yeah, it don't really be like no conversation. Oh, we going here, there, like. Just drive me, like, you see, I don't have no map in my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I pull up my map, I'm not GPSing it, and I'm just.
I hear you.
If they put the map in, I'm just
go this way,
go that way, go that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't have it in my phone.
Okay. Right. I understand that. Were you promised anything?
No.
Did they say, look, we're going to give you a cut. We'll give you 10%, whatever.
What? 10% of what? Some baby food, nigga?
We sell it for. Because this is what ends up happening. Those items are stolen today. Tomorrow they end up on Facebook Marketplace. They end up on OfferUp. They end up on
Okay. Not at a markup. They actually be cheaper than the store.
Do I know that? So I'm a detective, right? I work these kinds of cases all the time.
Cap.
Right?
I understand.
So okay. So I just want you to understand we're on the same sheet of music. I'm not guessing at this stuff. This is what I do for a living every day, right?
I understand.
Okay, so that's the kind of stuff. Were you promised anything that? Don't worry, girl. We'll give you. I'll pay your rent. I'll pay your electric bill. I'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, not like that. I'm just looking out. Like I don't.
No, bitch, you implicating yourself in a crime. Why are you talking to the police without your lawyer? You really think you're not going to jail tonight? You think that there's something you can say that you was driving the car with all this Man, she goofy.
Yeah, because I got a little bit of money of my own. My girlfriend always give me money and stuff like that. And I wasn't doing nothing. I was bored at home, so I didn't mind, like, to be honest with you. I didn't mind.
Well, you didn't mind going with them while they were stealing?
They just driving around. Like,
but if you know what they were doing and you know that that's wrong.
If that nigga think he's slick.
After a while, I was like, oh my God, like, okay, whatever. Like, whatever. And then when I came out the bathroom, I was using the bathroom at Walgreens. And when I came out the bathroom, I didn't see T. I just heard my cousin arguing with the girl.
Who was your cousin? You gotta stay the night in the pokey. I know he got you feeling like you gonna talk. You not.
The one with the dreads.
The man or the woman?
The woman.
The woman.
Yeah, I just heard her. It's like, somebody, and the other girl was like, I eat. Like they were just having a.
Oh no.
Real bad, like
a terrible argument over this whole thing.
And she like, you on camera, just put the milk back and stuff like that. And my cousin, she a little drunk right now and stuff like that. So when she get drunk, she get belligerent,
little mouthy and stuff.
Yes, very mouthy. If she wasn't like that, it went that far.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying? But by her
being drunk and committing crimes don't make it right?
No, it just makes it worse because she don't know how to stop talking.
Like you don't know how to stop talking either.
Okay, just chill out. You get what I'm saying? Like, just give it back at the end of the day.
Okay.
If you would have given it back, like they probably wouldn't even call the police on you.
Probably not. Probably just would have said, "Hey, these
don't come back in my store.
Don't come back here. Get out of here."
Like that.
Right.
But by her, I think her keep arguing with them just made the situation worse.
Got it. Okay. So everything you told me right now is the truth. You swear?
I swear.
Swear. Just put your right hand up.
Yes,
yeah, that's your right hand. You swear that everything you told me was the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, Lord.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Christ.
Yes.
All three.
So
we got to cover all of them.
Allah.
And Allah. That's your. I got you. Okay, good. All right, Miss. What's your last name again?
Ahmad.
Ahmad. Thank you, Miss Ahmad. Thank you.
Somebody killed someone?
You need a notepad?
Yeah. Did someone kill anyone?
Today?
Yeah.
Probably.
No, I'm saying.
Nigga, you locking her up.
Kill anyone?
How would I know?
I was just speaking with him. Did I kill anyone, sir?
Yeah. What's your name?
All right, but I gave you. Okay.
What is it?
AIO.
AIO.
Just go with it.
You knew they was locking your zesty ass up. DJ, what's happening? Look at this fat ass Russell Westbrook looking nigga.
He ain't no woman.
Today too.
So don't lie for him. I heard what he said.
Bro, why is it taking so nigga? Just lock these niggas up or don't. Like y'all got like 45 fucking cops out here. They haven't even been a level of aggressive at all.
He's like, oh, do you have her? But he said, do you have her ID? You been had my ID before you pulled up. What? You been had my ID though, right? I do have her ID. Before he pulled up, sir.
9704, so.
Okay.
There's no reason to lie to you, okay?
What do you mean, Jimmy?
Just stand by. Let me figure out what they want to do. If they want to step by them or...
Okay. Yeah, because I don't...
Yeah, I heard that they're on the way.
Okay. Huh? What happened? I'm asking what happened, sir.
As far as
what? He's talking about. Not because
one of our
mine's just rolling through. It's recording.
Not here, but up north, there be a lot of,
What?
killing with police.
I'm from up north, and I was a cop up north. So what do you mean by
and what? So how long? you right now in what? Palm Beach County. How long you been in Palm Beach County, sir?
3 years.
3 years, but I've been a resident all my life.
Awesome. Now, how do you know about up north, so?
What you mean? Because I see it on the news, sir, and it's sad.
All right. Well, I was actually there in person.
Okay, I know, so it's more sadder on you.
It wasn't really that sad. There really wasn't that much you were talking about.
Man, no, I can see it on the news. Don't you know what killing up north, it be on our news down here.
No, that's fine, but I'm telling you as somebody who actually experienced.
Okay, yeah. I done experienced somebody lost their life too, sir. What's your name, man?
Officer Caceres.
I'm LaShawn.
Nice to meet you. My hands are dirty.
Oh, no, yeah.
This is where cops be fucking up. They just so bad at being just normal people sometimes. Just so robotic in their responses.
I can't give you that, baby. Yeah. Can't give you that, baby. But you know, hey, it's a great world, you know?
Is it all of them or just...
You're going to do one at a time or three? One at a time. One at a time.
You're just gonna waste it like that? Yeah. It's like $1 right there. It's all wet.
I mean, y'all gonna lock this motherfucker up or not?
I'll throw it away for you.
But bitch, it been thrown away, it been wet.
It's not nice to call him that, dear.
It been wet.
Oh, I've been called
He ain't no woman. A woman, he's a man.
I said that 6 years ago.
Okay, so y'all ran that part back from his perspective.
I'm a female.
Is that just the waistband?
Yeah.
That's a 10-4, Detective Charles.
Nothing on me. Nothing on me, see?
Okay.
Nothing on me. So what happened?
We'll explain everything in a bit, dear. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. I'll explain everything in a bit.
Why did y'all take so long to get to this part?
Put your hands together like you're praying. Like you're praying. Like you're praying. There you go.
Hey, put your hands behind your back real quick.
What are we going to jail for?
I'll explain everything in a bit, dear. Just chill out. All right. Sir, you're wearing those glasses like you're doing them a favor, I must say. You look very, you're like you're doing them a favor. They're very, very dashing. Studious. I like it.
Look like the guy in charge on scene.
Your name is Jonathan.
What? Oh, that's not Demir? Oh.
You're the best.
They're not using
That's not Demir. Oh, man, y'all are killing me with that shit.
It's very, very classy for your...
All right. Whose car is this?
They just use very, very classy for your... Hey, man, get us out, man. What is my charge, sir?
I think it's easier if we go this way.
Yeah, so what? I got to step in water?
This guy's going in there.
Do I got to step in water? Can I get a pad?
No, we're going to go over there. Kels.
But I'm supposed to be going with a female.
Oh, yeah, she's going to take you. She's going to take you to her car. Don't worry.
Hey, yo, officer. Come here, officer.
No, we can talk from here. We can talk from here.
What I'm going to jail for?
I'm not the primary person, so I can't.
But when I got out and I went.
What I'm going to jail for?
What did you take?
Bitch, you stole $10,000 worth of formula.
But you took that from Southern.
Listen. We're going to go in that car.
All right, so that's what I'm going to jail for?
We're going to explain it in a bit, all right? She's not pulling you.
She's not pulling you.
All right, well, we're both walking.
It's not pulling me.
Come on, let's go.
What is my charge? What am I warrant?
We're going to explain it in a bit. You don't have a warrant here. We're going to explain it in a bit.
All right, thank you, sir. What do you think today?
She glad to hear not a warrant. She like, all right, bet I'll be home soon.
You got a property bag or?
But no, I'm supposed to be wet, but I'm supposed to know what
Watch your knee. We're going to close the door.
They're going to come back.
Here, watch your knee. I got to close the door again. Watch your knee, step back.
Hey, I'm not.
All right, young lady. So what's your name?
You have my ID.
No, I didn't talk to you at all yet. So I'm just asking.
I know you didn't, sir.
Right. So what's your name? Which phone is yours?
You have my phone.
Which one of these phones is yours?
My grandson, you have my phone.
This one right here?
You have my phone.
With that beautiful baby on the thing?
Yes, I have two. They're black.
Okay.
And I love them.
Huh?
I love my kids. I love my daughter.
Okay. Talk to me real quick. Come here. Don't go. Don't. Okay. So what? So what's going on? You didn't do nothing.
Nothing going on. I know I didn't do nothing.
You didn't kill nobody. That's right.
But hey, I'm not upset. I already said when I got grandkids. My daughter, well, she's this.
What the fuck are y'all doing? What is...
Save herself and what she don't have. She cannot take care of them. So what?
You gotta help me. Here.
But no, listen, hey. Whatever. Hey, everything is good.
Where's your grandbaby? Where's your grandbaby?
My grandbaby, both
right
my
here.
Grandbaby.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the number you need out of here?
That's my phone.
This one is.
Yes.
Okay.
Nigga, she gone like a motherfucker, nigga. She barely coherent.
You want me to open the phone?
Babe, give me my phone so I can open, because then you gonna open that right. Can you open my phone? And can you when I tell you my password? Like,
Hang on.
One of the suspects had left on foot, but was later caught walking the streets by another officer.
Y'all niggas are just bad at running from the cops. Every time y'all ran from the cops during this shit, y'all gotten caught on some dumb shit. No, this bitch didn't. Like, what kind of goofy ass shit is this bitch on, bro?
We have several.
Why would you run directly back the same way? Like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense whatsoever.
The other detective is arresting your cousin, which is the female, right? And arresting also
Antonio.
Antonio is his name?
Antonio Marley.
Okay. All right. So unfortunately, that detective says that you got to go too. So.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Kind of like an accessory thing. I know. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's where we're at.
So let me tell her not to.
Yeah, I'm going to help you through this.
Dumbest shit ever.
Helpful with this entire thing, but that's not my call. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically a misdemeanor. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, don't come back, because they about to take me. Because he just told me just now when I was sitting here waiting.
Yeah, I was just telling him that the investigation led to.
Just for being like a what you call it?
Bitch, just gone. It's gonna be a couple hours. Maybe you go home tonight. Tomorrow, the latest.
That's what he said.
Kind of an accessory.
Kind of.
Assisting and this and that.
Kind of an
It's
accessory.
a misdemeanor, he said, though. He said the other detective said I have to go because, I was the driver, basically.
So then what he told me to leave, I just left my dog to come pick you up.
Yeah, tell her we're real sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he just he sent it in front of me. He said he's sorry.
So how long is it going to be before he takes you, because I'm 18 minutes away?
No, yeah. Well, there's no point in her coming, because you're going to go to the police station. We got to process you, take you to the county, and then then you're going to get a court date from there.
He so don't want to do it.
I'm going to get a court date?
It's a misdemeanor.
So so I don't. I get released from there, or
you get released, but with a court date, yeah.
So I'm going to the police station right now.
Well, you're gonna go to the police station. You're gonna get the paperwork. We're gonna do that. Bring you to the county, and then from there you're gonna.
Well, I don't know how Palm Beach works.
Kind of the same thing. It's the same way every.
So I go to court tomorrow in the morning.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
You enter your plea and do all that stuff.
Okay. All right, man.
Good night.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll get you everything, but you can't take that with you in the back. He's got to hold it and stuff.
Okay,
and then
that's fine. But then let me get the number, because I don't know how to.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get once we get up there, we'll set you down and I'll open it up, get whatever number you need.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Next, you got a set of cuffs? Actually, I'll throw mine on. And again, I'm not what do you call it?
Man, I'm gonna need you to, turn around.
I'm gonna treat you right because you helped us out with this entire mess.
Yeah, because we would have had to let all of y'all go if it wasn't for your big ass mouth.
Put them on super light, okay? Just put your hands together like Like praying? How's that?
That's fine.
Just don't slide out from under him. You've been super cool. I'm gonna be super cool with you back, right?
Okay.
Thank you. Hold on.
Holy moly. We don't even know where all this came from. No. Okay. That's all. I thought there was like a shortage on baby formula, man.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe
Used to be.
Maybe this is why.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is literally boosting shit from Walgreens. The most low-level shit on earth.
We're taking everything out the car.
I'm gonna get with Nicholas, see how much stuff they have.
Oh, nigga, y'all niggas been swiping. And not with a card. Y'all just been out with y'all hands, swiping.
Shampoo bars. Dove.
So this evening, a grand theft occurred. 3 individuals. Can you go into what alerted you to them and what you saw?
Well, the sound of the alarm for the baby formula, it tells us like how long it goes up, and then it dings, and I'm like, why is it still going off?
Okay.
And then I go walk over with my little basket, and I'm looking, aisle 15 down from aisle 2. I'm looking, and I'm just like, wow. And then I'm like, Carla. That's when my store manager came.
Okay, Carla's your store manager?
Well, not store manager, shipping.
Okay.
And she's like, what happened? I was like, they're stealing, you know? And then one of them white shirt and raggedy pants.
Okay.
And she had dreads.
About how tall was she, you think?
At least a little bit. No, she's my height.
Okay. And then, so how did you know that they had stolen the formula?
Oh, because when I was in the aisle, the first thing, one was holding the bag open and one was just stuffing stuff in.
Okay, so which one was holding the bag open?
The gay dude.
Okay, and who was stuffing the bag?
The one with the
white t-shirt? Okay. They fled. Do you remember which way they fled?
Back of the store, so like more going down south.
South. Okay, so they went to the south. And did you notice anything when they walked or ran to the south? What happened then?
Well, I didn't chase after them. They wouldn't let me.
Okay.
They helped me back.
Okay, so we actually detained them. We found the vehicle that they were in. And on behalf of Walgreens Corporation, do you wish to press charges? Okay, and the total, you did all the ringing up. So what was the majority of the items that were stolen? Baby formula. This evening, can you give me a brief synopsis of what happened?
Yes, I was in an aisle in front of the store.
Do you recall the time?
I don't recall the time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I know it could have been 21 something in military.
Okay. So 9:15?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. And what I recall was Charlotte screaming out, Carla. Then I heard all this commotion. So I initially thought Charlotte was being attacked.
And where were you at the time of this?
I was at the front of the store, but when I heard Charlotte scream, I ran out of that aisle. And then Charlotte pointed and said, "Them, it's right there. They're stealing." And then that made me look at the baby aisle.
Okay.
And I saw 2 individuals, a man and a woman, in the baby aisle. I saw the woman, she already had infamil in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
The man, I couldn't make out what he was doing because the woman was now walking towards me very aggressively.
Okay.
When I say aggressively, I mean like she was cursing and saying things, and being like hostile. And then she had her merchandise in her hand.
Right.
So just in that moment, seeing those 2 things, I was like, oh my God, they're stealing. And then I overhear Charlotte in the back, I was like, they're stealing. And then I looked at their bags, because one had a bag. I think they both had a bag, but the gentleman, she was threatening.
So when you said she was walking towards you?
She was walking towards me.
Were you in fear of anything?
I was, because I thought, at first I was like, is she going to hit me? But then I was like, no, she's just proving that she can steal from us and not do anything. Because that's what happens when we catch them. They get very, like, aggressive to let us know. It's not like you can touch us.
Right. Okay.
That whole thing.
Okay. After that, what transpired? What occurred?
While we were at the door.
So she said she was walking towards you. What happened then?
She was walking towards me. As she's walking towards me, she just goes around me and she still walks out. So while she walks out, me, Charlotte, and another employee, her name is Shelly. we all three came to the door. And we were like, get out, don't come back here again. Because that's really all we can do per Walgreens spot.
Correct.
We can't put our hands on her. And then she turns around to all, she's like, oh, F you, I'll do whatever I want. I'll
Mr. Billy Get Bad.
fight you, I'll come and I'll beat your ass. And we were like, what? You don't even have a car. What are you even saying to us? And then she was like, I'll come back here. She was kept on saying that. That whole conversation
Right.
that we discussed arguing with her.
So you observed them loading up the bags?
I did not get to see when he was going.
Okay, but you saw her.
I saw her walk out with our merchandise.
Okay.
And she did not pay for it.
Okay. Okay. The total merchandise that we had, and you were with Miss Garcia actually when you guys went back to look at the shelves, correct? Is it possible for you to get us a video of the incident and stuff? Is the video ready tonight or?
It's not ready tonight. It'll be ready tomorrow.
Okay.
I told Officer Nichols that I'm going to prepare for you guys on a USB.
Okay.
And we went over, I got notes. We went over the timestamps
Okay.
and the views.
Okay,
So I'll
perfect.
have that ready for you.
I'll be
Oh, she on it.
the one to come get that.
No problem.
So on behalf of Walgreens Corporation, do you wish to press charges?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Here is a list of all of the items that were allegedly.
So let's see. 7 cans of Similac, 4 cans of Infogro, 32 Move Free supplements, 6 cans of Similac soy, 3 cans of Infamil infant formula 21.1 ounce, 17 Burt's Bees chapsticks. Y'all niggas, bro. 4 19.9 ounce Infamil Gentle Ease, 60 Sunbum 30, 5 cans of Infamil instant formula 12.5 ounces, 4 Similac Elementums, 13 Sunbum hand sanitizer, 14 Pat a Day eye allergy, 3 cans of Infamil Neuro Pro 20.7 ounce, 2 cans of Infamil instant or infant formula pink 19.5 ounce, 12 Sunbum face 50.3 fluid ounce, 5 Cetaphil fail cleaner 16 ounces, 3 Coopertone sunscreen 7 fluid ounces, 2 emergency 30 packs, 4 Mommy Bliss 1 ounce, 3 Panoxyl acne wash 6 ounces, 4 Similac Neosure infant formula 13.1 ounces, 9 Nutramengen, okay, infant formula 12.6 ounce, 1 Janet Solomon, what the fuck is that? 2 Rock Daily Serum, 2 Diva Cup, 7 Sunbum Cream, 3 CeraVe Cream, 3 Olay Mint Serum, 4 Nivea Chapsticks, 3 Mighty Patch Blemishes, 2 Sarna Itch Relief Creams, 0.75 ounce, 3 packs of pads or diapers, 1 Glade 2-pack candles, 9 miscellaneous beauty items, 3 keys, 4 hairstyling creams at 2 ounces, Cystane eye drops 0.34 ounces, 2 of those, 1 Dove bar soap, a 6-pack, 12 beauty cream, 24 pens, 3 black clothing 3 black cloth bags. So y'all niggas stole the bags. So y'all stole the bags y'all was using. Nice. 5 cans of Similac 360, and that's $300. Shit. So you had 10 of those. You had 2 cans of Cetaphil UAV or UVA. I'm sorry, UVA/UVB. 2 Tree Hut watermelon scrub, 2 Sunbum spray, 2 Sunbum spray SPF 50. 1 or 2 Sunbum spray, well, actually 4 SPF 30s, 2 leave-in conditioners, 6 cans of Enfamil NeuroPro, 2 Shift Move free tablets, 2 more cans of Enfamil NeuroPro, 6 or 12 more cans of Enfamil Inspire, 2 Fructis finishing wax, 4 Similac Advance, make that 5, 6 Similac Advance, then 2 more Enfamil NeuroPro, and a motherfucking toothbrush. Y'all niggas, y'all stole all this out of a fucking Walmart. What did y'all leave? Just the snacks? Walgreens are not that big. I've never been to Walgreens that are that fucking big. Like, you steal all this from a Walgreens, nigga. What else is left? So let's see these formulas. So the formulas is going 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, because I know it depends which kind it is. 30, 40, 30. 15 for that one, 20. Then you get over here to the big boys. They stole 5 of these that came up to 10 of them. 5 of them came to $269.95, and they did that twice. Then you got these. They took 3 cans of this that total of $131.97 for each 3. These came to 6 of them. Came to $317.94. Then these were $40 a piece, and then these advanced ones, $85.98 for 2, and did that 4 times, nigga. And then this NeuroPro, that shit's $57.99 for 1 can. These niggas robbed this Walgreens blind.
Stolen by the suspects. All 3 suspects were charged with larceny retail theft over $750.
Ridiculous.
And resisting the recovery of stolen property. If you haven't already, make sure you...
Y'all niggas is looting out of a motherfucking Walgreens like that. And then y'all was just... And the dumb part is, y'all went on like a crime spree. Like dummies. And then the driver of the car tried to be like, yeah, I was just driving. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Bitch, you was going store to store and they was bringing all this shit to the car. And you didn't know they was stealing. You didn't know. All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back, bitch. That's insane. You motherfuckers is outrageous, bro. What? What is this? I guess we got time to watch this short video that just popped up. Make sure you hit that like button. I think we got time. What time is it? Yeah, we got time. We have time for 2. How long is that one video? Okay, that one we probably should pick up tomorrow. Yeah, that one we'll pick up tomorrow. Hold up. Okay. The most racist scammer on webcam. Okay, I'll bite. Linux was happening. Them motherfuckers just... And he right. When you stealing like that, you gonna sit right in your same neighborhood, sitting on the same block, selling this shit on Facebook Marketplace under your real Facebook account. It's like, bro, dumb criminals have a way of just filtering themselves out of the mix. That bitch stupid. If the police ever let me walk away from a crime scene, I'm running. I don't know why she didn't run. I'd have ran. Ain't no way they'd have been like, oh, nah, we do need to arrest that motherfucker. Go run over there right quick. Long gone. Yeah, we about to watch this video. Is this motherfucker cooperate? Oh, okay, it's cooperating. Good night, Ham Dog. Hope everybody is getting ready for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving programming note. Obviously, we'll be on the air tomorrow, but it's gonna be earlier than normal. There's no way I'm gonna try to be on late like this for, running people's holidays and shit. No, sir. Football on Thursday. Basketball. Everybody's playing basketball tomorrow/tonight. So have a great week. If you off all week. And for those of y'all, hey, tomorrow's it for a lot of y'all.
In this video, you're going to see me confront and expose the scammer Antonio Eduardo Duran.
Nigga, you be digging in your nose like that on cam?
And his partner in crime. But first, you're going to see them make extremely racist threats towards their victims. Trigger warning, these guys are the most vile pieces of human garbage I have ever come across.
I remember when you had the miscarriage with the other baby when you was pregnant from that guy.
The cheese room, nigga.
What?
Leroy never found that out. He never found that out.
What are you talking about?
You fucking loving traitor and white was coming at 1765 Street. We're gonna come hunt you down, set your ass on fire. Dad, it's me.
Who?
Matthew.
Matthew. Who in the hell is Matthew?
Your favorite grandson.
I don't think so. I think you're a fucking idiot.
Well, damn.
Yeah, Donald Trump is the president, so you're the idiot.
No, I'm not the idiot.
Your lover, white power. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're not the idiot. Yeah, you're the reason of idiot. Why America? Trump, a convict criminal, being president of the United States. White power, motherfucker.
What makes you think I'm white?
Hello?
Sam.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Grandpa, you know what this is, right?
Yeah. What's it?
It's your favorite one. Take a guess.
Oh, you tell me.
Your oldest grandson.
Okay. Goodbye. I don't have any grandsons. So.
Mexican, go back to Mexico.
Now, that was Antonio's partner, and we're going to get revenge on both of these scammers later in this video.
What's going on?
You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail right now. That's what's going on. But in the meantime, you might be wondering how this scam works. It's pretty simple, and I've actually gone into detail about this exact scam in a previous video, so I'll have a link to that video in the description below, and I highly recommend you check it out after this video ends. But in short, these scammers call elderly victims and pretend to be their grandson. They say that they've been in a car accident and they need money to help them get out of jail, pay for damages, and arrange lawyer fees. And eventually, they'll arrange a cash pickup between a money mule and their victim, and that's essentially the entire scam. Now, this is Antonio. You heard his partner make racist comments earlier, but both of them scam within 12 meters of this home in Tamboril in the province of Santiago in the Dominican Republic. I watched these guys and periodically warned victims for about a half a year before they got suspicious that someone was intercepting their scams and finally covered their webcams. After this, I decided it was time to report them to the police and confront Antonio by speaking to him directly into his headphones. But before we get to that, let's get to know Antonio a little more and hear him fail miserably at his weak attempts to be a scammer. Antonio here enjoys picking his nose, slipping into the DMs of women who outwardly make fun of his appearance, smoking weed, listening to 90s
East Coast hip hop.
Lying to the pop dog like you got it. You ain't no wildin' out for the knife fist thrower.
I'm shitty.
Rusty sang, hold up, we lit this shit. Victory is mine, yeah, surprisingly. I've been chillin', waiting on your next mistake. I put in work and watch my status escalate.
Let's see, what else?
I'm so shitty.
Does he like to do? Did I mention that he likes to pick his nose?
I mean, that nigga be
There's
in
like a
his
whole lot.
fucking nose.
Did I mention that? I think I did. Antonio's scam partner was awful, but Antonio's no better, as you can see in these examples.
Hey, Grandpa. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Your oldest grandson. Are you busy? Or you want to this dog, bro? Dog outside. Hi, Grandpa. What up? I'm all right.
Who is this?
You do know who this is, right?
You tell me.
Your favorite grandson. What do you mean?
I think you're a scammer.
Big, what's happening?
Why would I want to scam you?
This nigga.
She thinks she's tough. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi, Grandma. Hello? Hey, Grandma. How are you?
Kill yourself, you f***ing piece of shit. Go.
Damn.
You don't want me to... My nose is...
Well, damn.
Fractured. My whole face is the airbag exploded in my face. I need you to write down the attorney's number. I told him of a letter Ty was gonna call. He's waiting for your call now.
No, I don't know if I should be doing this or not. Is this a...
It's really me. My face is messed up from the...
You ain't shit, nigga. Stealing from old people, bro, is weak.
Did you talk to your mother?
I can't. Yeah, I can't. Please, are you gonna be able to get me out?
Tell me who your mother is.
Hi, Grandpa. How are you?
What's up?
My best friend, his dad passed away.
Man, you are like the worst.
And I just took a trip. I went with his dad, and we went down to Fresno for the funeral. But I have something I need to tell you, and I need you to keep it between us. All right? After the funeral, I was driving, and I dropped my
fucking gross.
phone. When I tried to pick it up, I hit this lady in another car. She's still in the hospital. I've been in jail since last night. Did you receive a call from the attorney?
Hello?
Hi, Grandma. How are you? I made a wrong turn, and I got into a head-on collision with this.
I mean, this nigga's putting some of the worst fucking karma on his life. And, bro, when he find out how real this shit is, it's going to be devastating for him.
Poor lady. Hi, Grandma. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. My best friend, his dad passed away. I had to accompany him for the funeral. He didn't have anybody to go with him, and I'm actually in Fresno right now.
Hello?
Hi, Grandma.
Grandma?
I'm sorry. Hi, Grandpa.
Grandpa? Who's this?
Hi, Grandpa. How are you? Yeah, my best friend passed away. You do know who this is, right? Yeah, well, I'm actually in Florida. My best friend,
Just fucking trash.
his father passed away, and he wanted me to come out here with him for the funeral.
You what?
My friend's dad passed away, so I came to Florida to accompany him for the funeral.
Really?
Yeah.
And what are you doing in Florida tonight? Just say that again.
Yeah. My best friend's dad, he passed
Like, no conscience whatsoever.
away, so
Well, you have one, you just ignore it.
I went to Florida with my best friend to attend his dad's funeral.
Now, before we move on to confronting Antonio, this is just a bit of a stark warning. Please tell your elderly loved ones that if anyone calls them claiming to be a family member and that they urgently need money, they need to hang up the call immediately.
Bro, I was on niggas' heads when anybody try to call my grandma on some shit.
Immediately and call their loved one back using the phone number that they have stored for that person, either in their phone or written down somewhere, to verify everything before moving forward. Oftentimes, with victims of this type of scam, the matter appears to be so pressing that they lose all rational thought and act on impulse. Okay, so let's interrupt one of Antonio's scam calls and scare him and his partner by telling him his name and his location.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Antonio Ortiz Duran. What's going on, man? I want to talk about you scamming right now, dude.
Well, damn.
What's wrong, buddy? Where you going? I know you're in Santiago province right now, man. I know you're in Tamboril right now. Does Doña Hilda Mini Market ring a bell to you? It's right down the street from you. Yo, Antonio.
He gotta be scared of the motherfucker.
What's the matter, buddy? Are you scared? I got your webcam on lock. I have your Facebook profile. I know what you've been doing, buddy. I'm reporting you to the police. Are you a big tough guy right now, dude? Big tough guy? Being racist on the phone? Being a piece of shit when you scam people? Hang up the phone, you
What's going on?
You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail right now. That's what's going on. Are you prepared, Antonio? Are you prepared, Antonio? Coward. You're a coward, Antonio. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you'd like to see a very in-depth look at how this scam works, please check out my previous video.
Did you shut that nigga shit down?
On Dominican grandparent scams, which you can find on your screen now. And we will see you next time.
Well, damn. Just ew. The amount of nose picking that nigga did was out fucking rageous. I ain't gonna hold you. Did you hear about motherfucking Andrew Tate group getting hacked? I think it was the Hustlers University side. I heard that it was really fucking bad. Like, apparently, like a lot of people so a lot of people took this shit way more seriously than they should have. So it's like people's like real accounts, LinkedIn shit, all types of shit. We might have to go over that tomorrow. Cause I heard about it, but then like some more shit came out about it today where it's like, uh-oh. It's like, uh-oh. I think I'm gonna watch some turkey videos tonight. Like turkey preparation, that is. I gotta find me a video game editing style. I guess we'll stop here. Stop here, pick up some more shit in the afternoon tomorrow. Afternoon, early evening. So we can get ready for Thanksgiving. So I guess say goodnight to your boy. I'm gonna get the fuck on down the road. Shout out to the whole real late night crew. Hit that like button. That bitch in that interrogation room was nutty. And for her to double back and be like, you know what? I did kill everybody. Let me go because I was crazy. What? You need to be been found butt naked and drenched in their blood. That's the type. That's how you can play that shit. You was on some real cunning shit. Trending, Janice. Oh, let me see something. What time? How long been on 3 hours? Let me see if this let me see how long this Andrew Tate video is right quick. You know what? I ain't gonna leave yet. I'll do this video. It's only 15 minutes. I won't be lazy. I won't be lazy. False alarm. False alarm. We'll do this video. Now, if you ready to leave, get the fuck out, nigga. You know. Just hit the like button on your way out. Get the fuck out. Get this motherfucker cracking. A rare shade false alarm. I don't give a fuck. It's my shit. I'll do what the fuck I want. I don't have a motherfucking false alarm. Guess what's gonna happen? Full effect. The lunchbox rule was definitely in full effect on that one. Didn't even make it quite to the outro. I was halfway saying goodnight to people. I'm like, you know what? Let's watch this first. I'm hungry, but I don't know what to make. I may make me a burger. Or something else. Who knows? Definitely gonna play a game of baseball before I go to sleep. As long as I get to sleep before the sun's up, we'll see. We will see. I really just need everybody to make sure they have a good Thanksgiving. Just do that. Do that and I'll feel better about everything. 'Cause I'm gonna have me a good Thanksgiving. That's just what it's gonna be. I'm doing tacos on Thanksgiving. Fuck turkey. Hey, to each his own. Like that's one thing about like me and Christy, how we've always been is like we don't force ourselves to like eat shit that we wouldn't eat. Like we'll celebrate the holiday or whatever and, you know, spend time with family, but we gonna make whatever the fuck we want for dinner. Some of it may be some traditional shit and other, like me and Christy would more likely just like, if we were gonna do turkey, we would more likely get a turkey, you know, a couple turkey breasts. Cause me and her both white meat people. Oh, well, I'm definitely gonna have a great Thanksgiving, man, because I have plenty to be thankful for. Because shit could always be better, and shit could always be worse. So, you know, trust me, we gonna figure out this big ass new machine here in a little while. But let's get this last video cracking. It'll be finished in 7 seconds or less.
Andrew Tate's online university called The Real World just got hacked, with 325,000 emails and all their public and private chat logs being leaked. But all these news articles that are covering this are missing two very important things. The first thing is that they don't even have an account to look into the real world, because they aren't stupid like me. But the second thing is that I don't think anyone realizes that this hack is way bigger than you think. Now, just to get everyone caught up to speed, if you don't know what the real world is, it's fundamentally a Discord clone. You have channels and you can chat in them. There's a currency system that's a little bit different, but instead of servers, you have campuses, and then in the top left, you have a courses tab where you can go through and watch videos to learn, in my opinion, very fundamental garbage that you shouldn't have to pay $50 a month for, because keep in mind, to join the real world, to go on Andrew Tate's Discord clone, you need to spend $50 a month. Every single person that is on this platform is spending $50 a month.
Outrageous.
If it wasn't obvious, most of the people in here are hustle culture bros that think they're better than everyone else, and I cover all this in a previous video. But in terms of this video, I want to focus specifically on the important stuff, the hack. And the first question that everyone has about the hack is, how was the real world vulnerable? How did people figure out how to hack it? And here's the thing, back in my previous video where I talked about Andrew Tate's Discord clone, when I was looking through their API, I noticed their backends and how everything is set up, their code might have been stolen from an open source Discord clone called Revolt. And if you look at the pinned comments of this video, it actually turns out that the creator of Revolt, the owner, actually made his own article talking about how Andrew Tate's The Real World is stealing his software. And the thing is that when you steal someone's software, you also steal all of the old vulnerabilities associated with it, because in the video that I showed, it was using an old version of Revolt. And well, it didn't take long for people to take advantage of those vulnerabilities, because on November 21st, 2024, the Daily Dot posted an article saying hackers breach Andrew Tate's online university. Now, just to understand this hack a lot better, there are two main components of it. The first component is the leaked data, and that's going to have the most impact. But then there's also the second part of the hack, where the hackers actually went into the real world and started raiding it and causing a whole bunch of havoc. And in the article, they specifically say that the real world security was described as hilariously insecure, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. And I want to start off with the raid on the real world, because again, I had an account while this was happening. So during one of Andrew Tate's live streams where he pumps crypto coins, yells at the camera, the hackers started their operation in raiding the real world and causing a whole bunch of havoc. So the first thing that the hackers could do on the real world is pretty obvious. They could upload emojis, and the emojis—
oh my lord, they put all these gay ass emojis
that they uploaded were trans flags. There was Tate with big booty cheeks. There were AI images.
Oh my goodness, nigga. Tate out here with the gay pride shit, bro. Nigga, they was on your head, nigga.
Of Andrew Tate with a rainbow flag, because he is very misogynistic and and homophobic, which also gives you a pretty good indication why this hack happened. It was more for hacktivism, not to try and make money. But then also there were emojis.
Andrew Tate is cute gay gooner.
That were posted that would spell out words. For example, there's this one here that says Andrew Tate is a cute gay gooner. There were more emojis posted that said Tate is a cutie patootie patootie. And finally, there were more emojis uploaded that said Tate loves kissing femboys.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, they own this nigga's head.
During the peak of the hack, if you closed your emoji picker and you opened it back up, there would be 10 new emojis every single second. And by the way, these emojis were visible everywhere across the real world. You didn't just have to be on one specific server, it was visible everywhere, and people started noticing. Now, the question everyone is asking is, how did they manage to pull this off? And remember how they said everything was hilariously insecure? What they basically did is they opened up their Chrome console and they typed in a command that is almost equivalent to God mode equals 1. And when they
hold on a second, Shay. Damn. Finger out of your mouth.
They entered in the command, they were...
Wait, so basically they just hacked it through just typing a... Man, Andrew Tate, bro.
Hilariously insecure. What they basically did is they opened up their Chrome console and they typed in a command that is almost equivalent to God mode equals 1. And when they entered in the command, they were able to go to the server settings of any server and upload an emoji. There were no checks to make sure if you were admin or anything, anyone could upload an emoji. But let's move on to the second thing that these hackers did, which is a little bit more destructive than showing a whole bunch of homophobic people gay pride. The second thing these hackers could do is they could time out or mute anyone in chat. Because remember that magical God mode equals 1 command? I'm not telling you the exact command because I don't want to get in any legal trouble. But it turns out when you enable this command, you could click on anyone's profile and you would have a little menu at the bottom that would allow you to ban and cancel someone's membership and kick someone. However, both banning and kicking people were properly secured. It would actually check to see if you were like someone who had staff privileges. But you know that timeout button? Those rules didn't apply. It turns out you could time out anyone. They managed to time out Andrew Tate on his own account. And there's this dude here, which we can see it says verified real world staff account. This is a staff member and he was timed out. Now, the thing I want to point out is that
user is timed until November 21st, 2050.
In some of the screenshots that I received, in the timeout menu, you can pick a time, and there's this 30-day time, which is highlighted in red, and when you hover over it, it says timing out someone for 30 days is effectively banning someone, but it's an alternative to banning someone, which means it doesn't cancel your subscription like the ban and cancel membership button does. So you're basically banned, but you're still paying your subscription. That's a little fucked. But something that wasn't talked about in any article is that the third vulnerability that these hackers could do is they could create any group chat. Now, I'm going to assume none of you know, but in the real world, you need to earn coins to exchange for power-ups. And specifically, there's a power-up that you can purchase called direct messages. Now, to unlock direct messages, you need to be logged in for 90 days, which means at the very least, you would need to spend 3 months worth of subscription to the real world, which is $150, just to DM people on this stupid platform. But what the hackers could do is they could add anyone to a group chat. They didn't even need to spend $150. So theoretically, they could go on a group chat with Andrew Tate and show how much of a fan they are by saying how they want to kiss Andrew Tate on the mouth while rubbing his shiny head like a genie lamp. But the fourth thing that these hackers could do is they could crash people on the real world. What they would do is they would use the real world's API to send a message. It looks like a normal message, but inside of the message content, it's all malformed and messed up. And what would happen is that if you viewed that message, your client would just crash. It would give you a blank screen and you wouldn't be able to use the real world until you went to a different channel on a different device. Now, the final thing that these hackers did, which is the most important part of the hack, is that they were able to view messages both in every single public channel, which really isn't anything important. If you have an account, you can just view all the channels normally, but they could also view the messages inside of private channels. Now, I'm going to do my best.
395 servers privately.
Try and explain on a surface level what's going on. But remember how they said things were hilariously insecure? What these hackers would do is they would get the server ID of the server that they're on. And to get that, you just look inside the URL bar. It's that easy. And using this server ID, they could make a request to the real world servers where it would list all of the channels inside of the server, all the public channels and all of the private channels. It would list the channel's ID, which is this chunk of text up here. Now, using both the server ID and the channel ID, you could send a request to the real world servers to get the messages inside of that specific channel. It didn't matter if it was a private channel, you were just given access to the messages. No security checks, hilariously insecure. And that was the most important thing that these hackers did, because with all of that data, they published it. Because according to a tweet by VX Underground, they noted that the content of the data breach was given to a nonprofit organization, DDoS Secrets, and is available for anyone to review.
Wow.
And just to give you a scale on how much information are in these data leaks, it is actually ginormous. So just to give you a frame of reference, to download all of the leaked data from Andrew Tate's The Real World, it is 14.1 gigabytes. 14 gigabytes of just raw text files. There is so much information in these leaks, it's actually nuts. There's 221 public and 395 private chat channels. Apparently they generate $5.6 million a month. Christ. But inside of the contents of these leaks, if you want to look further into it, there's both private channels and public channels, and inside of the private channels, you have the private channels of each one of the campuses or the servers, and all of this is hosted on the clear internet. You don't need to go on the dark web. It's just available for anyone on the internet to sift through. It is a treasure trove of information that is going to have way bigger consequences than you think. And just to give you an example on how big the consequences of this data breach is, I'm going to give you a couple of examples that are, I want to say probably, but 100% this is going to occur. It's just inevitable. But the first thing is that according to Have I Been Pwned, which is a website that shows you if your information has been exposed in a data breach, in the Andrew Tate data breach, they added
324,000, nigga.
24,000 email addresses. If you are someone that wants to scam someone, this is basically 324,000 potential victims that you can scam. These are the same people that spent $50 to go on an Andrew Tate chat platform. And these people are also probably interested in cryptocurrency like Andrew Tate, which means they are prime targets to be scammed in cryptocurrency scams. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, because Andrew Tate has something called the War Room, which are a whole bunch of dudes that meet up with Andrew Tate and stuff, but you can see from these pictures that all their faces are blurred out. And the reason why these faces are blurred out is because to get into Andrew Tate's War Room, you need to spend $8,000.
What the fuck?
Which means that everyone in these photos that have their face blurred, they are rich enough to spend $8,000 to hang out with Andrew Tate. If these people's faces weren't blurred and you were a scammer, this would be a treasure trove of people that you could try to phish and scam, extort, sim swap, anything. But a viewer of mine dug through all of these data leaks and they actually found a link to a Google Drive containing the raw videos of these War Room meetups. Raw videos as in these people's faces are unblurred and just visible to the public. The people in the War Room would do Zoom calls with each other.
Oh my word.
They're talking about life. And in the video on the side, you could see people's names in the call list. So you have a name, you have a face. That is already plenty for you to work from if you're trying to scam people out of money. And especially these guys, because they are clearly well off. And things get even worse because if you figure out your target's username, you can go through all of these data leaks and find every single message that they have ever sent and you can stalk them. And the issue with people on the real world is that since they paid $50, they feel like they're part of this this community, and they get a little too personal. Here's a message that I found just today that someone took from their balcony. You could figure out where this dude lives if you're good at geoguessing, and he's dumb enough to spend $50 a month on Andrew Tate's course. He probably has some cryptocurrency money, and now you know where he lives. You can extort him for money that he clearly has. And if your email is part of the data breach, you're basically cooked. Now, I do want to clarify, because I don't think people have understood this yet, but the emails that are in this data breach specifically were found in a private log channel. In one of the private channels in the real world, they would log when people get banned. So it would say this person got banned, it would show their email, and it would show a ban reason. And who would have guessed it, but the people on the real world that are moderators are exactly like Reddit mods, because there were people that were banned for talking bad about the real world on Twitter. But
oh my Lord.
Most of the bans in that log channel that included those emails are from people that would get automatically banned. Because if you cancel your subscription, then you would get banned from the real world, and then your email would get sent, and now that email is in a data breach. But again, like I said, there is 12 gigabytes of just raw text data. Since there's so much data there, it's going to take a lot of time for these journalists to dig deep into this data and find out bigger and bigger story expose pieces. But in the future, you could potentially have law enforcement or crypto investigators like CoffeeZilla or Zach XBT analyzing this data breach. And remember, they have the chat logs of almost every single channel inside of the real world. But if Andrew Tate is setting up an illegal crypto operation or sent a message orchestrating pump and dumps to help his most devoted fans make money, all of those will be hidden somewhere in that private chat logs. If I was Andrew Tate, or if I was anyone in the real world, I would be very, very worried right now. And that's where we get to Andrew Tate's response on the matter. Because on Twitter, Andrew Tate he just straight up downplayed everything. He made a tweet saying, "We hacked his school and saw the chats of his 800,000 members. The chats are public. You literally just bought a membership and logged in and read the rooms. Call that a hack?" And then he just goes on a complete rant. I, as someone who has a real world subscription for only 1 month because I'm not paying $50 again, that. But I'm
research purposes
only able to access public channels, not private ones, and those private channels are included in the data breach. So this tweet is completely downplaying everything. But here's the thing, Andrew Tate also made a second public comment talking about this hack, because on November 23rd at 7:52 a.m., he made an announcement saying, "Fake news alert at students. The real world has never lost names, addresses, credit card details, or any personal private data in its history. We got Matrix attacked, and some nerds played with our new custom emoji functionality. The chats inside the real world are public to any paying member, but that's obvious. How is that a hack?" Again, the same argument he made in his tweet, which is just outright incorrect. However, there's an even bigger hack that everyone missed, because according to a news article by Cyber
Wait, what?
News, Andrew Tate's The Real World exposes 22 million user messages, and this was back in July 1st, 2024. Turns out the Real World's MongoDB database was just not secure. Whoops, that just happened. And the information included were people's user IDs, their email, and that's for every single person in the real world.
My
it would
goodness.
also show the password reset token for every single account. If you knew Andrew Tate's
my goodness.
user ID, which you can easily find, or if you knew Andrew Tate's email, which again is public, you could look for his account, get his password reset token, reset his password to something, and you could take control of his account and, I don't know, promote a scam cryptocurrency, scam a whole bunch of people. You could delete everything. Things could have been much worse. However, this exploit was then fixed because all they had to do was just set a password on the thing. Now, going back to Andrew Tate's post on The Real World talking about the actual data
Just fucking dumb.
breach, he says the real world is secure. And, well, is it? It does seem like they fixed a couple of issues. They for sure fixed the emoji upload, so no more gay pride parades on Andrew Tate's The Real World, so I'm quite disappointed. But it also seems like they patched the vulnerability that allows people to view the messages inside of private channels. In my opinion, this is not really an accomplishment, because remember, it was quoted that the platform is hilariously insecure. There are going to be a bunch of people that are going to poke and pry at this platform and try to find other problems. If you are someone that is thinking about poking and prodding into the real world, I just want to give you a massive heads up. But I was contacted by one of my viewers, but what they did is they reported a bug to the real world, which allowed you to go into the real world without paying $50 a month. And when my viewer reported that bug, two important things happened. The first thing is that they were promised a bug bounty. They were promised money for disclosing this bug responsibly and not abusing it and giving people a whole bunch of free The Real World accounts. A month later, Andrew Tate's goons just completely ghosted him and deleted all of their chats. So he didn't get paid. And the second...
That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to help these fucking criminals cover up their crimes. They didn't even pay you.
important thing that they did is that they didn't even fix the bug that the guy reported. So with all that combined together, I genuinely, if you are on The Real World, I would not listen to Andrew Tate downplaying the situation and calling it fake news. But most of the messages that I saw where things are getting hacked and homophobia were this dude who said he went from $5,000 to $0 in a single day. And instead of him reconsidering his life choices, it's all a part of the game. If I was a cryptocurrency scammer and I saw something like this, I would know I'm dealing with a class A idiot or an easy target. If you know any of your friends or anyone...
What the fuck? You went from 5K to 0 listening to this nigga?
That is in the real world, I would let them know to be very cautious. This hack is bigger than what most people think. It's going to be used to scam people. It's going to be used for investigations against Andrew Tate. And now I'm going back to the Matrix. Bye-bye, I love you. Mwah.
Unreal. That's what y'all beta ass niggas get following that weak ass nigga. Andrew Tate weak as fuck, nigga. You know you ain't never had no motherfucking male figure in your life. You following a nigga named Cobra Tate. Nigga, you need to be worried about that case with them bitches, nigga. You doing a lot. Shit you probably should be worried about. But then again, I'm probably lying. All right, now you can say goodnight to your boy. Now I'm going to ease on down the road. Back at it tomorrow. Step by step, day by day. Kendra, hope you be home soon. Janice trending. Lane, A-Dub, Regina, Lennox, P-Love, KS-Dub, Big. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Do that for me, please. God is indeed great. I can definitely agree with that sentiment. You shall see me tomorrow. Indeed. Earlier show, like early evening, you know what I mean? I help y'all get the food on. Maybe we'll try to find some holiday themed chicanery, but we'll see. We'll go step by step, day by day, right? I'll see y'all in a couple hours. You know how we do, man. We'll make an appearance on LNC Gaming, either early or late. One of the two. They beat Jay Leno ass, nigga. God is great, man. Have a great Thanksgiving if I don't see you tomorrow, bro. See you Friday if I don't. Peace.
Let's spatchcock a turkey and season it with char crust turkey rub. Flip the bird in front of your haters and remove the spine. We're doing this for a quicker cook time and a more even cook. Flip it over and crack her down the center. Set your smoker at 225 degrees and pat your bird dry. Now go ahead and season the bird with char crust turkey seasoning. This seasoning really is a game changer. There's no need for a brine, no need for injection. Just season and you'll have crispy skin and juicy meat. Baste the bird every half hour with a mixture of butter and the char crust seasoning. When the internal temperature reaches 140 degrees, go ahead and crank it up to 300. Get that skin crispy. Pull it when it reaches 165. Let the turkey rest for a minimum of 30 minutes and then get to carving. Remove the legs, wings, and then the breasts. Juicier than nearly any brined bird I've ever made.
I'm just trying to get some help with food, y'all. I don't have a set amount. I need to get groceries, and I was going to order her dad and me something to eat. Thank you to the Penny Fairy for a penny. I appreciate it, Penny Fairy. I don't know why you feel the need to come in here and do that, but okay. Yeah, a penny. He sent a penny. 1 penny. Yeah, a penny. I don't understand why y'all feel the need to do that. It's so rude. It's just rude. All right, I'm going to get off. If y'all need me, just inbox me. I'm going to get off of here. That Penny Fairy shit just made me mad. I'm going to go. I can't. I'm going to get off. I can't. That Penny shit just pissed me off. Because he only covers people who are scammers, and I'm not a scammer. I don't scam. It's not funny. That shit is not funny. But it's the penny fairy thing that bothers me, y'all. I promise I'm not a scammer. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LaBarre. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love. You bear me. Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
God is great. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Do me a favor. Don't forget to be thankful, fool. I know y'all cooking and shit. Be thankful.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No, you
got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
Good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Have fun.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.